region of America you live in,
you could still be wholesome.
I don't believe that there's any region.
I don't think that's true. I heard a completely different word.
I did, but then I used context clues to say that's probably wasn't what Dustin was saying.
But I have learned that a lot of people watch streams without headphones, and it does affect them. Alexa, play Despacito.
Let's find out. Chat. Did anybody get triggered by that?
Hey, Kyle.
Oh yeah.
Will this go through?
I don't know. Let's find out together.
It's gonna say a lot about you.
Face down.
Yeah. For simplicity's sake, I'm gonna say no.
Oh wow! Wow!
Rude, but okay.
That says a lot about this alien. I don't know, kid. I don't know if you should be hanging out with this alien.
I wish that the stream was in on this joke.
Oh man! Wow!
You guys triggered my echo at home. My wife's watching.
Yes!
Redropping this to
what is that? What is
redrop one treasure from your stash to flick one pillar.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm flicking this pillar.
Okay. Get on it.
What do you think you're doing over there?
Flicking into the corner so he can do a whole bunch of stuff.
I
don't like
room.
that.
I'm making a room! No, don't be moving my
We have to pick somebody to suffer that negative effect.
No.
Yes.
We can't just use the gun.
Says who?
I'm the princess, okay?
What?
I think I make
Use
the
the gun
rules.
as an action.
Oh, what? The stuff
can't
of
use
legend
it
police
to
are going to
react
show
to
up
it.
if we don't do it?
Right?
And then this to go here.
Hey, what are you doing up in my corner?
Stealing all your
This is my corner.
Not in Oh, it looks like I stole all your stuff and I took your mountain. Whose corner is it now?
That was Kyle Mountain.
It was, wasn't it?
Yes.
Now it's badass cat on a turtle mountain.
Listen, I don't complain that he's in Lake Dumb Owl. So.
Lake Dumb Owl.
Yeah, I made that lake by hand.
You do have hands. That's fair. You can make them by a hand.
Yeah, I stitched those pieces of land together to make that lake.
It's a nice lake.
Just to change things
Not really,
up.
it's more of a river because I'm a bird and I'm dumb.
That's the back of the card.
I
didn't realize. I was like, oh, okay, I think I know exactly which one it is.
Okay, what does it actually look like? Eric.
Right.
Eric.
Yeah, that looks like the wallpaper. I think that's might actually be reinforcing our thoughts on this one.
It's right side up.
Let me see this shit.
I can't tell which side is right. I didn't know, okay? I didn't realize I killed Kyle on that one. I was copying an idiot on stream, okay?
I don't know which way it goes. I think it goes like this. I think that's the correct way. And I still think it's this one.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay, Kyle.
Sorry.
Wham!
Dang it!
Nope.
So close. So it was this is what it was.
Yep.
I was kind of on the fence about this one too. Okay.
Okay, so those get classified.
These, yeah. Okay. In. This one's outside.
I just want to remind everybody that you haven't heard of the Department of Energy because the Department of Energy doesn't want you to have heard of us.
I have heard of the
I have heard, yeah.
That's because we wanted you to hear about it.
Rick Perry got made the head of the Department of Energy, and then he was like, oh wait, this isn't the job I thought it was. Crap. Okay.
This will get you one large monster and an armor in the same go. It'll also get the third huge off the board.
I didn't get to flick my pillar yet.
Oh yeah, you gotta flick a pillar.
Just don't
anything
Don't
up.
flick anything into this area.
Like flick this that way.
Yeah.
Or just negate, just don't flick it.
Yeah.
Or just like nudge it.
Is there a pillar that I...
No.
What, is there anything that I can benefit from?
We've won.
No, you've got it right
won.
here.
You just
it's
passed.
done. Just
You're saying
nudge
move
something.
these pillars.
What did you do?
I don't know.
It's fine. He didn't mess anything up.
I moved the key.
We're still good.
Yeah.
Still good.
He
Right.
actually.
You tried real hard to that up, didn't you? I moved it away, and some shot over there.
That's why I said move it over. I'm going off of halfway paying attention to watching the how-to earlier today. So.
Okay. Well, I briefly looked at the rules 5 minutes ago.
Nice.
I've never played this game.
You're still gonna beat us all.
I had to give myself a handicap. I'm gonna sell these 3 for this personal stylist that definitely won't kill anyone.
For 25.
25. Big ones.
The
in
flavor
there.
text says, no, that shirt does not make you look fat. Your fleshy human bits do.
But it means I don't get any money for those, so I'm only gonna sell this one and get $2. Which means I can't buy anything.
Oh, so all you're gonna do on your turn is bank
I'm
25
just gonna
victory
get
points?
25 points.
Oh.
And it's just
Yeah.
it's a whatever turn, honestly.
Those are my
Oh,
points.
wow.
I have 46.
Oh wow.
Dustin?
29.
I have 51.
Shay, how much did you win by?
I have 86.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Now I'm cheating, and I'm cheating, and I'm cheating. Why don't you roll your dice again and see where they land?
I did it one time.
You did it twice today!
But I put it back. As best as I could remember.
Always
that's
good
it,
when
my
you have
turn.
to qualify like that. It
Yeah.
really instills a lot of confidence.
I didn't mean to the second time.
You're us.
Would you zoom in on that map for me?
No.
I got some plans here. Let's see. Okay.
Oh, perfect. Hold on. Just looking around. Yep.
All right.
I don't give a shit about the cameras. I care about the game.
Just play that. Like,
Yes, as soon as we zoom
to
in.
see
Did you do that on purpose?
Like, get your
I
head back
actually-
here somewhere. I'm gonna tweeze them.
I'm so focused. I'm like, I don't care. What?
You forgot.
Are we on
your
a
stream.
show right now?
You forgot your
I don't
stream.
know.
God.
Okay. Put you there so at least
Yeah.
it looks like
I like it.
everything's together.
What a mess. What a
Okay, so that was my heroic, so that gets me 2. But I had to spend 1 to battle, so
Right.
that back.
Okay.
All in all. Because of your glyphs.
Yeah, my stupid glyphs. And then, so that's the end of my turn, so I get 6 warriors. So I ended in the grasslands.
Right. Not bad.
Nice.
My turn.
Cool.
Yeah, nice.
Drop a skull, baby.
Whoop whoop.
Oh, events. Gee, I wonder what this could be.
Please just rotate. Yay!
Oh, hey, it landed on the sanctuary.
Take it.
Could we? I don't think we could see that from this angle. Yeah, we could.
Yeah, we could.
Oh, clip it
Somebody
that.
clip it.
You gotta send that to Restoration
That's
Games.
amazing.
All right. You ready?
I'm in run phase.
I'm ready.
Dustin's still thinking.
I'm gonna do.
You got a lot of dice. Yeah, just roll them. Wow, that was bad
That's what I
advice.
didn't want to happen.
That was bad advice. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I shouldn't have listened.
No, that was great advice.
You did exactly what we paid you to do. I mean...
All right.
I would have rolled
So
in your shoes.
yeah.
Can we like strand someone in the corner if we just keep sliding things around?
Yes. And at that point, they would just have to, like, knock themselves off.
Right. Basically, like waste the whole turn.
Uh-huh.
Can you choose with a movement to just walk off?
I don't think you can walk off, but you could slide the tile you're
Oh,
standing
okay,
on.
yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Well, if you're all talking about doing that, I'm probably gonna move it.
No, I wasn't thinking
No, we're not gonna do that.
That sounds fun. I'm gonna do that.
No, we're all the same paleontologists looking for dog bones. It's fine.
You guys just really hoping to find dog bones. I gotta find so many dog bones. Okay, so
That's the truth of paleontology, right there. I think that's how you say
I
that
got
word.
one more action.
It's all just dog bones that they glue into a different shape.
Yeah. Yeah.
All this is dog
We sure as hell ain't in Sucker Creek anymore.
That's for damn sure. I would never have these chairs in my house. I tell you that right now. I does not go with the color in swamp bubble.
Not at all.
I would redecorate.
These ain't chefs. We can tell you that much.
No,
Down
not
here.
chef.
No, we have better sense of color
No, that's
coordination.
right. I put a Fabergé egg right there.
Right there, exactly.
Got
That's
the
what I
whole
thought.
together.
We put it right there.
You know? Kind of degenerates run this place.
I got no idea.
You soon will.
Who's that?
See a very thin man, like pasty white, thin, like very gaunt face and stuff, and slicked back hair. It's like, you two are my guests down here. Welcome to my abode. We just think the color scheme is fantastic. Really, it's beautiful.
So I guess I'll stab.
You gonna stab him?
Man, I don't think there's any other good choice.
You don't have a lot of options.
Get him. Do what you can.
That's
+1, +1.
Oh, that's the worst. And a torch down.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's probably the worst roll that you could have done.
Yeah, that was bad. You should have done that. What?
Who told you to do that?
Can I take it back?
Oh no. Okay. So
I did diddly squat. I did less than diddly squat.
So the
I
torch.
don't think he hurts you though.
But he's going to now because he's activating from the torch.
Yeah. So now you're gonna take 3.
That's true.
Yeah.
But look at it this way, Kyle. Now you have to go in there to find him.
Let's see what I got. Amethyst figurine, which is plus intellect. I never roll intellect. And Greaves of the Lion, which is +1 boot.
Might be worth it to get rid of.
Get rid of the amethyst thing.
This
But maybe I want to get rid of
spell.
the. I can't get rid of a spell.
No, I meant this thing.
The Orbs of the Scarab. Yeah. Yeah, because that's not helping me.
Yeah, you're not doing anything with that.
Plus, that gives me another set bonus for the lion.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm tossing that. Put that wherever you want.
This fucking guy with this
Oh, that would actually would
every fucking day with this shit. This is why I don't like playing co-op with him.
What? It doesn't make any sense.
It makes perfect fucking sense, so you know what you're talking about.
All right, I'm gonna steal 2 from Kyle.
I'm going to assassinate Dustin.
I'm going to block with my Contessa.
Bluff.
Guess I just can't have a forest ever. I just can never have a forest? I'm just not allowed to have a forest? Is that how this fucking works? Is that how
There's something kind of
Hey, I fought very hard for every forest that I've had.
So did I.
Because you're very competitive, it makes me want to like with you
Look
more.
at that! Look at all that his bullshit.
I know. I'm sorry.
Bullshit.
I'm also kind of not. I just, there's something funny.
This is up. It's not cool. It's not fucking cool.
I think I speak for most of us when I say it's very cool.
It's not.
That one's outlined as not what that means, but okay.
Wait, we should probably explain what actually happened. I don't know.
Yeah. During pre-show, I explained the concept of bingo to the table. Then someone followed the Twitch channel, which makes our lights on the table dance around. Amy thought that meant bingo. It shouted bingo. And now that's going to be a bit.
Oh no. I just say oh no, I don't actually know what it's
Oh, it's oh no.
Alright, so I'm dealing 4
damage to 2, and then defender, it looks like during combat it's going to resolve first. So during combat, if this card isn't sleeved, its value is worth 5 instead of 2.
What?
Uh-oh, then after combat...
It's not sleeved!
What the f does that mean? No!
There's no sleeves on these cards.
No, they're not.
There's no sleeves
Do you
on these
see a
cards.
sleeve on that card?
Also, are you wearing pants? Let me check.
I am.
He's wearing pants. If you're not wearing pants, go put on pants. So, however, after combat, now for Beowulf, if you won the combat... Oh, never mind, you didn't win the combat.
I didn't, because he defended it because of that 5 value. But, so after combat, if you won the combat, draw 2 cards. If you lost the combat, your opponent draws 2
hey, thanks.
There you go. There you go.
I needed 2
Quite
cards.
welcome.
What are you at right now for cards?
Let's see.
I'm glad I could help you.
5.
Oh, man.
So you're spending 1 action to move and then exert
And then I have to
dive.
exert to dive.
Okay.
Hopefully I don't hurt myself and then get a tremor and die.
Mm-hmm.
I hurt myself.
So you did hurt yourself, and you are currently off the board. All right,
I'm
that's
underwater.
that. Monsters move.
I brought a scuba tank into the cave.
We skip
Oh,
it.
you're right. We skip it. Cool. So then now.
All right, no tremor.
First player, you're still down for now.
Yeah.
Let's move.
Did
let's
horrors
move that.
I've done a lot.
Monsters moved, right?
They did, yes.
I'm so sorry.
Can we
That's
go
such
pick
a
him up?
crappy hand.
But gas is also still.
Kyle's
in
on
effect.
the way.
Coming! I'll be there soon!
Gas is still in effect. So
He says through the radio underwater.
yeah.
You may move again.
Wonderful! Something about a street lamp.
Alley token.
Cross through an alley.
That allows you to move through a housing block, which is like if you were at 95, you can move through the alleys over to 96 or something. I mean, better
Or if
example.
I was like somewhere down there, maybe I could do a bunch of things down there if I were there.
Oh my!
Hey! Welcome everybody to the Board and Barrel. My name's Kyle McCarley. With me, as most of the time, mostly Eric Reichert.
Hello, I'm also here.
Over on the other side of the table, Dustin Hendrickson.
That's me, over here. Yeah, what's up?
And joining us tonight, the Eric.
Hi, first time guest, long time listener.
That's not true. Neither of those statements is
I
true.
barely listen.
Two Erics, no waiting. Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. I see Steel Neko, Chovek Sani, Kurazar. Hello, hello. Welcome, one and all. So this is a show where we play board games, and tonight we are playing one that is thematically appropriate for the Board and Barrel.
Yeah.
Distilled.
Because we're all alcoholics.
Woo! Yes, precisely.
Oh.
Me and my one drink maximum.
Yeah,
Good
I'm
for barrel.
worried about you.
Yeah, shut up, booze
Get the
hound.
barrel? Can you
Yeah.
get the barrel down?
Yeah, for the game.
Why?
We don't have any room anywhere for it.
Yeah, where are we gonna put this?
I don't care.
I didn't ask.
Ta-da! It's
Ooh,
a barrel.
It's a barrel. It's gonna go back
You know what?
up on the shelf where
The
it belongs.
fans love it. The fans love the barrel.
Shit.
I don't know.
Where's the board?
It's there, and there, and there,
And also right here. in
and
front
also
of me.
there.
Is this boards and barrel now?
Listen.
Fucking come on!
The board was inside of us the whole time.
Oh, now that I like. That's a better answer.
The real board was the barrels we made.
What was
along
the
way.
What was the name that Christian pitched? Like made a joke about like 4 years into doing this
fuck,
show
I
or
don't
something. It was like
remember.
tankards and tabletops or something. I don't remember. Whatever it
Such
was.
a better name.
Well, yeah, whatever it was. I was like,
Better.
fuck, that's a way better name.
That's why we haven't talked to him since.
Banned from ever appearing again.
Boards and or barrels. Lightweight, says Danica from the other room.
Welcome to the barrel boards.
Moonshine, the blood of my people. So this is a game called Distilled. This is a it's a set collection. I don't know what you would classify the mechanic.
It's a
of this
game
one.
with a lot of stuff going.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
Looks
with
like
this
a
one.
euro to me.
Yeah, but no. I think the theme actually is pretty well thought out for this game. Okay, so I don't know why you put that there.
to see how long before you noticed.
So we are all
hell yeah.
We are all the fortunate or unfortunate perhaps inheritance of a disused distillery. We all had some distant relative leave us a distillery that is just abandoned.
I quit the coven for it.
Oh, we all have backstories.
Yeah. I made my own up.
Oh, okay.
Did it align with your actual backstory?
I don't know.
Because there is an actual backstory.
No idea. Can't read.
Part of my backstory. Can't read.
We are all from various parts of the world. That does sort of kind of matter for one of the set collection elements. There are different region bonuses that you get if you bottle
he's from
stuff
East
from
Pennsylvania. He's from West Pennsylvania. I'm from Southeast Pennsylvania. Wildly different areas.
We each got dealt 2 character cards, and we picked one of those 2, which gave us a signature recipe, and it will give us a signature ingredient that could be used for that signature recipe later on in the game. And it also gave us different starting stuff. Like Dustin, for some reason, got 3 money and both of the basic ingredients of water and yeast.
I'm a nun.
I got 2 money and both of the basic ingredients.
Well,
I don't know why you got more money than me.
I told you, I don't have to pay rent.
You tithed 10%, which goes to Dustin's pot.
There we go.
We do also have our own player powers.
I think I know why he has more money. Because instead of following first game scenario, you just like random.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, the first game thing like walks you through an entire round where you don't get to make your own choices.
No, that's a bingo. That's a bingo.
Let me let you in on a little secret. You've never made a choice in your life.
Shit.
What
Not really.
the fuck?
You haven't.
We try not to let Kyle make any choices.
Anytime you think you're making a choice, you're just afraid.
Interesting. So we have.
He takes board games very seriously.
The game is going to take place over a series of 7 rounds. Every round has 4 phases: the market phase, the distill phase, the sell phase, and the aging phase. What are you?
Don't worry about me.
Oh, okay.
I'm not trying to interrupt.
Put your tokens in there.
Anyway,
keep going, Kyle.
I'm trying.
What are you, distracted or
Yes.
something?
I'm
Jesus
not trying
Christ.
to be distracted.
Excuse me. Yeah, you just take that, would you? Okay. During the market phase, we will take turns purchasing ingredients and items from the basic market or the premium market, or if we feel so inclined, we can purchase recipe cubes from down here.
Okay.
You can buy them. You can buy them with your money.
I bought them with my mind.
No.
All right.
He's got mind power.
Here's $20.
Damn!
Thanks.
What are them games?
That's how you play a game around here.
At the start of the game,
That's all the money I have.
At the start of the game, we each have the ability. We already have the recipes for moonshine, vodka, and our signature recipe, which is different for all of us. And you can basically moonshine and vodka are kind of the catch-all spirits that if you can't make anything else, you can make one of those. If it's got sugar in it, it'll be vodka. If it doesn't have sugar in it, it'll be moonshine.
No.
So if you're purchasing stuff from the basic market, you can purchase up to 2 cards from the basic market per round. You will only purchase 1 card per turn. On your turn, you get to choose if you're buying something or if you are passing. Once you pass, you're done for that round. You don't get to buy anything else until the next round. Basic stuff at the market: yeast and water are going to be needed for every spirit that you distill. You'll need yeast and water.
every one?
For every spirit you distill.
What?
And you may need different types of sugar. We've got grain sugar, plant sugar, and fruit sugar. And you may need a different type of barrel, the clay barrel and the wood barrel there.
Do we have Nerd's gummy sugar?
Everybody, no.
What? They don't cover everything in this
They don't have candy spirits.
That's fucked up.
Everybody started with a metal barrel and a glass bottle in their storeroom.
I did.
And we all started with slightly different ingredients in hand. Dustin and I each got both water and yeast. Eric and Eric both had just yeast, but they got more money to start with than we did. The price for all of these items is that little price tag in the bottom right. You can see some of these are free, but again, you can only purchase one or up to 2 basic ingredients or items per round. The premium market over here in the middle of the table has 3 rows. The top row is distillery upgrades, middle row are premium ingredients, and the bottom row are premium items. So this will be premium bottles and barrels, and this will be premium sugars and waters and stuff.
And corn.
And corn. That's a grain sugar.
Hell yeah.
The distillery upgrades, you can have a maximum of 3 of those in your distillery at a time. So if you have 3 already and you see one that you really want, you gotta discard one of the ones you already have when you buy that one. Anytime you buy something from the premium market, you will immediately slide stuff to the right and draw a new card to take its place. At the end of the market phase, we will discard the rightmost card into the discard pile over here, slide everything to the right, and then fill in a new card. So if you want something over here, you gotta buy it this round. So otherwise it's gone. What all that stuff will be used for will become a little bit more apparent as we move on to the distill phase. In the distill phase, when you buy ingredients, you'll put them in your pantry, which is this space here. When you buy items, you'll put them in your storeroom over here. When we get to the distill phase, you will put at least 1 yeast, sugar, and water in your washback over here. So you put them face down, tuck them under your board, or stack them on the side like that. I guess is actually probably a better way to do that. You can only put yeast and water and sugar in these spots, corresponding based on the icon. You can put as many as you want, but you have to have 1 of each in your washback before you distill.
At least 1 of each?
At least 1 of each.
And then you can pile them up.
And then you can pile them up on top of that. For however many sugar cards that you have in your washback, once you're done laying those out, you will add that many alcohol cards to the same stack. Alcohol that you end up with in your pantry on future rounds can be used as a substitute for either yeast or water. So that could be played there instead, or something. When you are done, I'm just gonna grab a sugar real quick to make an example. When you're done laying out whatever cards you're gonna put in your washback for distillery, you will, or distilling, stack them all up, shuffle them all up, and then in the real world, when spirits are distilled, they always take a little bit off the top called the head and don't put that in the end product because that's toxic. They also don't include the stuff that's on the bottom of the barrel because it doesn't taste very good.
Interesting.
That stuff gets saved in your pantry to be used in future distillings.
Interesting.
Whatever's left in your... So just to explain in game mechanics, you shuffle them up and then you remove the top card and the bottom card. Whatever's left in your spirit stack at the end is what you are making your hooch with.
All right.
So you'll take a look at those ingredients and then you'll look over at the ingredient clipboard over here for what matches. Moonshine can't have any sugar in it. That's what that indicates. It also cannot be aged. We'll talk about aging in a second. Vodka can have any sugar in it, but it also can't be aged. These come from your home region. That's what that icon means. And then there are all of these other ingredients or recipes that we can unlock later on. Those are purchasable during the market phase. The bronze ones cost 2, the silver ones cost 4, and the gold ones cost 6. When you buy one, I can only reach the gold. When you buy one, you'll put that cube on that spot on your clipboard, and then for the rest of the game, you are able to make that particular spirit. Running down the list of all of those, Cachaca can only be made with plant sugar, so it has to have at least 1 plant sugar in it. It cannot have any grain or fruit sugar, and it is not aged. Soju has to have grain sugar, has to have 2 grain sugar, at least 2 grain sugar, no plant or fruit sugar, and is not aged. Gin has to have at least 2 fruit sugar, no plant or grain sugar, and is not aged. Whiskey has to have 2 grain sugar and is aged. Rum has to have 2 plant sugar and is aged. Baijiu has to have 3 grain sugar and has to be aged. Oh, and they also have to be aged in specific barrels. So the whiskey has to be in a wood barrel, the rum has to be in a wood barrel, the baijiu has to be in a clay barrel. And then the brandy, also a wood barrel, and has to have 2 fruit sugar. Those all have specific regions. There are 3 different regions. The Americas is the green one, Europe is the blue one, and Asia and Oceania is the red one. If it has just a little house, then it's whatever region your distiller is from. That is for set collection at the end of the game for specific goals. So, after you've shuffled up and removed the head and the tail from your spirit stack, whatever you're left with, you use to make a spirit. All I have here is alcohol and water, so that means I'm making moonshine. That's it. Weirdly, you don't have to have alcohol in the finished product. It says in the rule book, think of that as a very weak spirit that's not worth as much.
It's like the little bottles of Fireball. There's actually no alcohol in them, which is why they put them in the front so they don't mind when teens steal it.
There you go.
Whatever you are making, if it can't be aged, you're gonna sell it on the sell phase immediately. If it has to be aged, like these ones down at the bottom have to, you're gonna put them face down on your warehouse, and we'll talk about that in the age phase. So that's the distill phase. In the sell phase, anything you want to sell or anything you have to sell, if it's something you made this round that can't be aged, you have to sell it. If it's something that you have been aging in your warehouse, you can sell it. You'll sell 1 spirit per turn as we go around the table. And when you sell it, you will score points based on, you'll gain coins or points based on what's in the top left corner of the card for every card that's in your spirit stack. You will also claim the label corresponding to the spirit you're selling and put it on one of these reward slots up at the top, and then claim whatever that reward is. This is the only way to get access to your signature ingredient. It's by covering that reward. And then you'll add your signature ingredient to your pantry. Your signature recipe can be made, like mine is single malt whiskey, and it has to include a specific grain sugar. Barley is mine.
Yeah.
So all of us have a signature recipe like that where you have to have a specific type of sugar. There are 2 copies of that type of sugar in the premium ingredients deck, and then your signature ingredient also counts for that. You could use your signature ingredient on a different spirit, but you only get to use it once.
What?
And when it's gone, it's gone. So, and you also can only make your signature recipe once per game. Oh, I think I missed a thing where you have to bottle the spirit. I missed that part.
When do you do that? When you sell it?
That's when you sell it. That's right. It has to go in a barrel first. You put it in a barrel at the end. So you take a barrel from your storeroom, put that on the stack.
We start with metal.
Put it in your warehouse. We all start with a metal barrel.
And a glass bottle.
And then when we move, you'll also put the... Where did I put it? Put the token, the label for that spirit on the stack in your warehouse. And then we move on to the sell phase. In the sell phase, you have to sell anything that can't be aged. And you can sell anything that has already aged. So then you'll take that label, you'll move it up there, you'll score points based off of what's on the card, but you do have to bottle it as well.
So you can't sell without a bottle?
You can't sell it without a bottle.
That's dumb.
But everybody
Bring your
always
own bag. That's what I was saying.
Everybody has you will always have access to a basic glass bottle and your basic metal barrel.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I don't have a bottle.
It's underneath.
Yes, you do. It's under your metal barrel.
You didn't look. Did you look under the barrel?
Shit.
Sorry, I'm the storeroom manager, and we keep all the glass bottles under the metal barrels.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to talk to your manager.
You are my
Because
manager.
that's fucking dumb.
You are my manager,
Oh,
sir.
shit, you're right.
When you sell that spirit, you will discard cards back to their appropriate places. If it's premium, it goes into the discard piles on the truck.
What if I want to put my card in an inappropriate place?
What you do in the comfort of your own home.
Sorry,
Yeah.
it was just the way you said it. Sorry.
In the corresponding places, is that better?
Oh yeah.
Hey, whatever, you're free.
If you used your starting glass bottle or your starting metal barrel, you just put those back in your storeroom, but everything else will get discarded, except for premium bottles, which you will hold on to for set collection at the end of the game. You'll just set them aside in a stack.
This one's a pig.
This
Yeah,
one
that
looks
one's
like
fun.
a pig.
I hate it.
I only drink my
I wouldn't
beer out of
drink
pig
that.
bottles.
That's pretty fucked.
Yeah. I'll drink out of
That's a pretty cursed bottle.
I'll drink out of a glass skull, but a pig?
Do you drink out of its snout?
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Well, you can't see its pig dick, so... and you could argue either way, I guess.
Be awkward drinking out of a corkscrew. It's like a crazy straw.
You ever do one of those vodka luges?
So in the sell phase, you'll sell at least one spirit. Actually, no, I don't think you have to sell at least one spirit because if it's an aged, you'll
Or
sell.
if you don't make one.
You will always make something. I don't
What if you
think
don't have stuff
Come
for
on,
stuff?
put some effort into it.
you're always going to
working
have
at a
stuff
distillery.
for vodka and moonshine. Vodka and moonshine, you're always going to have one
Even
of
if
those.
you really
I am?
fuck up,
Yeah.
you can make moonshine.
Moonshine you can make with
Yeah.
any amount
It's just-
of
honestly,
anything.
yeah,
These
Basically
not
just
go away
pumping
then?
out raw ethanol.
If
But
you just leave a bunch of trash somewhere, it'll turn into moonshine.
Well, I guess you could, Dustin. I guess you could theoretically end up at a distill phase where you don't have any yeast or any water,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
but you would be playing really stupidly if you did that.
Well, that's probably is going to happen.
Listen, we're not-
I don't know
So
what the fuck's
stupid
going
it
on.
just might work.
All right.
and we were talking about earlier too, because you run out. There's a limited amount of what you can make.
There
per
is.
game.
Oh, wow.
So moonshine and vodka, I believe, are always going to be available. The other spirits, there are only 4 of each label. So
fucked.
once those labels are gone, those spirits can't be made anymore.
Well, you could if we all make vodka every round, we're gonna run out too.
Well, I don't plan to make vodka every
You might
round.
be right.
Yeah, but what if we all make vodka
Yeah,
every round?
let's
What if we just
all
make
do
a
that.
pact?
Yeah,
Every
make
one
a
of us
pact.
is going to do that.
Sounds
Nobody's
good.
going to do anything different.
Sounds good.
Make a pact right now. You're all 3 gonna make. I mean, all 4
hands
of
in.
us are making.
Hands in. I would never lie to you.
Yeah, me either. Me
Come on, Kyle.
either.
I don't know what's happening.
Well, fuck you.
Yeah,
We all agreed to drink from the pig snout.
Fun fact, whiskey is spelled with an E in the US and Ireland, but it doesn't have an E anywhere else in the world.
So it's double tiles.
So they, just to honor that, they decided to make those tiles double-sided.
Misprint.
Joke's on you. I don't know how to read. I couldn't tell what either of those meant.
If you are aging your liquor, which you will have to do for everything from whiskey down, you'll put that stack of cards in your warehouse with the appropriate label on top of it. And then during the age phase, you'll add a flavor card to the stack.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Without looking at it. You do not look at the flavor
How
card.
do I know what it's gonna taste like?
You don't.
You find out when you open it.
During the age phase, any
It depends
spirits...
on the barrel that you use, whether or not any rats crawled into it and died.
Obviously, you gotta crush up a couple rats.
Well, we need to.
Well, that's how Guinness gets its flavor.
During the age phase, which is the fourth phase of the round, any spirits that are still in your warehouse get another flavor card added to the stack.
Cool.
The more flavor cards are in that spirit stack when you sell that liquor, the more points that liquor is going to be worth. There is an aged spirit flavor bonus down here that shows, based on the number of cards, you'll get an additional number of points, as well as whatever is printed on those cards.
Is it the drawback to doing that? Just they take up warehouse spaces.
They take up warehouse space, and you're not selling them to gain their rewards any earlier.
Aren't some of them detrimental?
I'm not sure, actually. I think they're all... Oh, it depends on... I don't think any of them are detrimental, but some of them are better than others, the flavor cards. Like this one's got a rating of 2 stars. The one that I looked at earlier had a rating of 4. So that's
Kyle's looking at all the
worth...
cards he admitted.
Oh my god.
Those are probably worth more money, depending. So some of them will be worth more.
Got it.
Just stick that on the bottom.
But they're not going to be like, this sucks.
I don't think any of the flavor cards hurt
Butt
you.
flavor.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, there actually is some of that.
I could be wrong.
In the
There might
example
be
video,
some
they
flavor.
show some butt flavor.
Oh, that sucks. Fucking butt flavor.
There might be some flavor cards that are detrimental. I don't know. You watched the whole video. I
I said
didn't.
they were. Side trust there.
Swamp ass.
You guys making alcohol tonight? We are. So after the age phase, we then reach the end of the round. We'll check to see if anybody has fulfilled the requirements for any of these 4 spirit rewards. These are first person.
I would rather have
claims them.
just a participation on that.
First person to get one of these claims it and gets that many points.
You know, when I was a kid, we didn't just hand out awards for anyone who brewed beer. You had to brew good beer. Kids these days, just no matter what kind of beer they brew.
If you don't sell anything during the sell phase, then at the end of the round, you have the option to hold a tasting, where basically you can sell up to 4 victory points for money. For 1 money each.
Wow.
Money.
Money.
Then we move the round marker forward. We pass the first player token clockwise. At the end of the 3rd round, each one of us was dealt 3 distillery goals. These cards you keep secret. And at the end of the 3rd round, you're going to choose one of those to discard. You only work towards 2 of them at the end of the game. So at the end of the 3rd round, you'll hopefully have a better idea of which ones you've got a better shot at completing.
But what if you find out which one I'm not working towards?
Yeah.
It won't matter.
But then you'll know.
That's information.
Fine, discard it face down. I don't care. I'm actually
Then you'll
not
know
sure
that's
what the rules
not
is.
what my goal was.
And I think that's everything. At the end of the game, we will score points. We're obviously going to be scoring points from selling spirits throughout the game. But at the end of the 7th round, any spirits that are still in your warehouse, you will count victory point rewards on the ingredient cards, barrel, and recipe. You'll also get 1 additional victory point per flavor card on that stack, but you're not selling that spirit, so you don't get any money, and you don't get any aged spirit flavor bonus.
Sad.
You'll also take a look at your bottle collection. For every bottle that's in the same region, you're going to get that table moves up for more bonus points.
Wow.
And in addition, if you have at least one bottle from all 3 different regions, then you get 5 victory points. Any victory points that you earn from your distillery upgrade cards, from your distillery gold cards, and then any leftover money at the end, you get 1 victory point for every 5 money left. And then whoever has the most victory points at the end wins.
Cool.
Any questions?
Yes.
What?
What are those?
Those are strawberry shortcake bites.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I'll be the judge of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Shall
I wasn't fucking lying.
He checks
Actually-
out. He checks out.
before we start,
Keep those over here.
I don't want these anymore.
Pick your hand.
You want a piece of roll?
Always.
me too. Before we start, let's go around the table and read our character bio.
When can I play the Prescient Hourglass, though?
Where the fuck did that come from?
Once per adventure, I can
You
reroll
pulled
one.
that out of the goddamn table.
No, it was. He got dealt that.
He got so mad.
He got so mad.
Yes, I did pull this out of the table.
Nobody else comes over to my house and starts pulling the table apart and fishing through. Only you.
Why is he so mad?
No.
I sometimes
Eric's
do
the only
too.
one who gets caught.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'm doing it to get caught.
That's true.
I want a little place to put my cards.
That's fine.
And my tokens.
Post.
You
And
didn't need them.
I wanted this on this side instead of this side.
But now you don't got room for your washback.
Yes, I do. I left room.
Okay.
But I can't see that.
Read your character bio for us.
Yeah, read it.
Yar! Me be a pirate.
We're all listening.
That was it.
That's the whole bio.
Oh, this is the.
Oh, you wanna? Okay, let's.
Zoom in. Enhance.
Bum bum bum! I have the Dread Pirate, the Ruthless Ajani. Once per market phase, I can discount 1 bottle by 1 coin.
Ah, okay.
This man, called Ajani, was born in 1650 in Port Royal and became a dread pirate of the Caribbean. His ship, known as the Revenge, he raided settlements and shipping routes along the Spanish Main, and after pillaging a plantation and leading a revolt, he established a rum distillery on the site, which was later named Ajani's Revenge.
I like it.
Damn.
Cool.
He makes pirate rum.
Dustin.
That's a good character. I am Mother Mary Jennifer. Once per market phase, discount 1 basic card by 1 monies.
Ooh.
Mother Mary Jennifer was abbess at Claremont Abbey in the early 1700s. In 1709, Mother Mary acquired a pot still, and with ingredients sourced from the abbey's garden, she began a small batch of gin production. Eventually, the nuns converted the abbey's undercroft into a single estate distillery, becoming Queen Anne's favorite gin distiller.
All right.
I'm a drunk nun.
I mean, historically, the Catholic Church made its money in booze.
I am Angus Douglas. When aging a spirit in my warehouse, I can draw 3 flavor cards instead of 1, pick 1 to add to the spirit, and discard the other 2. I get to look at them?
That's broken.
Well, that's cool.
That's broke as fuck. I need to look that up, because that's...
Say it again.
When aging a spirit in your warehouse, draw 3 flavor cards instead of 1, pick 1 to add to the spirit, and discard the other 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just means you get to peek ahead of time.
Yeah.
That's broken.
It's not broken.
It's not.
You start with
You
2
normally-
monies.
You normally don't get to look at those.
Yeah, well, we start with more money.
That's true.
It's good because this just means he's gonna be distracted trying to age everything.
That's true.
I can't age anything early.
See, he's gonna be
Really?
distracted trying to rush it, and he's. We got
Angus
this.
Douglas and his 4 brothers had the idea to convert their collective farmlands into a distillery. All of the barley and water used to produce the distillery's spirits are sourced from the family's 4 farms. Angus named the operation Dalkeith Distilling after his family's ancestral home.
Ooh, and I am gonna butcher all of this. Joanne Pira de Sousa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, she's from Brazil. And I can sell my undistilled spirits for 1 more.
Ooh.
Which is a pretty solid power. Yeah. See, band leader JP De Souza, aka the Thunderer, started a Cachaca distillery in Cachaca distillery in
I don't know if
Turva
that's how you say it.
as a side project between gigs. De Souza often gave bottles as a gift and became known for the small batch luxury gifts throughout Rio de Janeiro. Eventually, this reputation allowed De Souza to establish, as like a big brick and mortar location. Fuck these pizza rolls. We started selling stuff to friends and family, and now we sell. It's not as interesting as all of your backstories. I'm not a pirate. I'm not an ex-nun. I didn't force my 5 brother sons to.
I mean, I didn't have much of a. Yeah, we just.
But I did do mine in a perfect Brazilian accent.
Yeah, absolutely. Far better than my Scottish was.
You did an accent?
I got dealt the Australian brothers and the Scottish guy, and I was wearing a kilt.
Yeah.
At the time, so.
Yeah. Well, I chose her because I also played the trumpet.
Ah.
Nice.
Okay. Let's roll our name die to see who gets that first player token.
Me.
Eric.
Wow.
Oh, sorry, it's spelled wrong.
Can you give? Sorry. You get that.
Wow.
Your first player.
D.
Oh, that's for me. Dustin.
Distilled.
My wife.
Oh, it is. Wait, I'm your wife?
Market phase.
When did this happen?
You are now that I have this token. Market phase. I have to buy stuff.
Yeah.
Or we all have to
Market phase.
Yeah,
I buy Dustin as a wife.
Buy
It's fucking crazy.
or pass. You're gonna want some sort of water. For sure.
Don't listen to him.
Just get an alcohol.
Just buy more alcohol.
Yeah, you don't need water.
You can't buy alcohol.
Yeah, I was like, that was
Alcohol is-
Bullshit! I was at the store. I was at that gas station. They would have sold it to me. I just didn't want it.
Alcohol is made when you distill.
How does
They don't
purchasing the
record.
basic market work?
You buy it.
Yeah, you just
You bet
it
two
just you
cards,
can buy a
two.
max of 2 cards from the basic market per round.
But one at a time.
Yeah.
One at a. You can't buy 2 at a time. I'll slap you.
But how much is that water?
They're all 0.
They're
Yeast,
zero?
water, and mixed
Okay,
grains are
say
0.
I'm confused. This spring
government
water's
subsidy.
3. The mountain spring water's 3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You get more out
It's
of it.
better water.
This is unfiltered tap water.
It's
for
the
the
same
city.
water. It's the same water.
Yeah,
I
it
know
is. It is.
I
It
know
is.
the guy that makes the mountain spring water.
Well, the thing about the mountain spring wine is not that it's clean; it's that it's dirtier. It makes for better booze.
Good flavor.
You can taste them dirt particles.
Yeah,
in
it's,
there.
it's more alcohol.
Yeah.
All right, market phase. I would like 1 water.
Basic.
Yes, 1 basic water.
There you go.
I'm not buying 2 at a time. Sure.
When purchased, you may reveal the top card of any market deck to all
That's
players.
where I saw it. So if you wanna, you can take a look at or reveal the top card from the premium market.
Purchase it or return it to the bottom of the deck.
Do you wanna?
Do you wanna? Actually, yes.
Don't you wanna?
Let's look at this ingredient
This one?
pile. Yeah, I don't need enough ingredient.
Millet. It's a premium grain sugar that costs 3 money. Do you want to buy it or send it to the bottom of the deck?
Wow! Bottom of the deck. It's out of here.
Looks like a
folks.
cattail. It doesn't sound tasty.
Dustin.
Oh. Hi.
I knew I saw it somewhere.
He spent an hour looking for it.
It's my turn?
Yeah.
I'm just buying stuff?
Yeah, you got 3 money to spend.
Are so pungent.
I'll take one.
So good. So good.
I was like, what is that?
Or all of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is that?
Unfortunately, I was also drinking a Strawberry Dreams Monster,
Same,
so
same flavor profile.
Very strawberry day today.
It actually works really well too with my old Rasputin stout, my really deep chocolatey stout. What is Dustin doing?
Trying to figure
What
out
are you doing?
fuck to do. So
No!
That's
wrong.
Once per market phase, I can discount 1 basic card by a money.
I'm supposed to like.
So that means I can
create
buy it.
You can
booze
buy
into
that
this
plant
thing?
sugar
I
for
don't
free.
Know
I'm gonna
shit
do
yet.
that.
What did he get?
And where's that? That goes in my.
That goes
He's
in
not
your
supposed to have that.
ingredients.
He's not supposed to have that.
I got
He
one
just
action.
fucking takes that?
Yep. For free.
Bullshit.
I am going to buy.
Do we run out of water and then there's a drought?
No, we steal it from farmers.
I think it.
Fuck those
It actually
farmers.
said that the basic ingredient supply is supposed to be unlimited. So if you run out, you just use a
It's
substitute.
probably just very unlikely we would ever run out.
Yeah. There's a lot of them.
I can drink a lot of water. And I like to water down my beers to make it go further. In the
I'm gonna buy.
That's why I do cocaine.
I'm gonna buy these basic mixed grains.
Well, that's nice.
You're nice.
I am, actually. I got more money than you.
I'm going to purchase.
Oh, what are my
Water.
distillery goals?
Don't worry about that.
When purchased, reveal the top of.
Yeah, he has to reveal a card now. Did you reveal it already?
He didn't.
I didn't buy water.
He doesn't do anything for grain.
Ooh, figs. I can't afford that.
Premium grain sugar that costs 5.
Can't afford it. I wish I could.
Figs?
Figs. Could make some brandy
Not
with
my
it.
favorite, not my favorite.
Or some gin, although gin's a juniper berry kind of thing.
They're growing on me, but they're not my favorite. Fig jam is my jam, but
Like
with
fig
a,
Newtons?
with a little brie and some puff pastry.
It's your turn again.
I'd like to buy a vowel. I will do one
You have to say which vowel.
vegetable.
That's not a vowel.
These?
Broccoli.
The mixed plants? And that's it for basic ingredients. You can't buy any more basic stuff this
Shut
round.
up,
You
Kyle.
can't.
Shut it.
But you can't though.
Your ass. Shut your whole ass.
How do I learn new thingies again?
You buy them.
You have to buy them on the next roundabout.
No, you can buy them in the market phase. You buy them in the market phase.
Yeah, and the roundabout is at you.
Let's be
so
thinking about it.
Oh yeah, it's 2, 4, 6.
Yeah.
Spend them. Spend that money. Spend that money. Spend that money. Hey,
Is it my turn?
We're tied
It
for
is.
we're tied for monies.
We are. For
Spend
now.
it. Spend it. And
I'm
make
gonna
me winner.
spend 2 monies. To get.
No, you can't
Yeah,
have
you
that.
would. Yeah, you would.
I would.
Ain't allowed.
I would.
I am gonna buy more mixed greens. And now that's it. I can't buy any more basic market things.
That was
this
dumb
round.
for you.
What is? Oh, it's probably the same thing as this yeast.
Yeah.
And purchase meat to gain
Yeah.
$1.
When you buy yeast, you gain a money.
Yeast.
The yeast gives you a coin.
Yep. That's it. No more.
You're not the boss of me.
Hey, chat. Over on the left-hand side of your screen, you may have noticed a meter. Up at the top, it says buff. At the bottom of it, it says Nerf. And in the middle are a pair of beer mugs. Neil, the tavern bot, is going to spam the chat right now with information on how you guys can move those beer mugs up or down that meter using your Meeple monies, which are our Twitch channel points, your bits, your Stream Elements donations, your resubscribe messages, however you want to do it. And anytime you do anything to support this channel in any way, starting right now, Neil is going to pour a little bit of beer into the big beer mug underneath that meter. And when it is full, we will roll our custom 3D printed Buff and Nerf dice for a house rule that will help or hinder one or all of us. Just as an example, Eric, would you be so kind as to roll those dice down that
I'm not
dice
sure
tower?
which Eric you were asking, and
I was actually asking you.
Okay.
Wow. So just as an example, this isn't actually happening, but as an example of what you could do, here's this. Eventually.
La la la.
There we go. Everyone cannot purchase premium cards from the rightmost column this round.
Wow, that sucks.
I don't like it.
It's an example. It
I
didn't
don't like
actually
it.
happen.
Now you can't
Who's
play
right?
on Springwater, Eric.
Who's right? Because his right's different than my right.
That's true.
This one. The one that's closest to the truck.
You have to
It
follow
didn't say
our
that.
rules because we're right side up. You're the upside down people.
We are the upside down.
I always wanted to be from Australia.
We're in the upside down.
G'day, mate.
I hope you didn't already do it, but can you actually read the 4?
Oh, yeah.
words? I can't
So, we have
I'm passing.
Collector. You gotta display 4 premium bottles. That means you sell 4 spirits that are in premium bottles. And save 4 bottles for set collection. Once you do that, if you're the first person to do that, you'll get 7 victory points. Olympic Spirit. Collect 3 spirit labels. 1 bronze tier, 1 silver tier, and 1 gold tier. If you're the first person to do that, you get 5 victory points. And actually, claiming these happens during the end of round phase in turn order. So, if 2 people do it in the same round, first player gets dibs. First player token will pass at the end of the round.
Oh, I know.
Up with the sun is collect 3 Asia and Oceania spirit labels for 7 victory points. And high class is sell a spirit that's worth 12 victory points or more for 5 victory points. And the
Sell a bottle worth 12 for 5. I can do that. Just give it away, I guess.
No.
That's what I heard you say.
Sorry, you sell a
I
bottle
know.
worth 12, and then you get an extra 5.
Yeah.
And this one, the home region labels don't count toward this reward. You gotta sell specifically Baiju or Soju.
Interesting.
Eric, you said you passed?
Yep.
Dustin.
What? I get
Market phase still.
You buy it?
I'm gonna get another one of these for free.
And that's it for you from the basic ingredients. I'm gonna spend my 2 monies on the Soju recipe.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 2 monies and buy some rice. Shit, okay.
Juniper berries!
Shut the fuck up.
Oh no. Dustin can't have those.
Great juniper
Dustin can't
berries.
afford those.
No, he can't.
Not for a while. You better save up for 3 rounds.
You better just you better just get some yeast. No,
Fuck
because
you.
you're gonna sell a spirit. That's gonna make you some money.
Probably.
We hope.
Eric already passed. Dustin, back to
So you
you.
passed? Okay. Oh, so I got 1 money
No,
I
he
can
just drew
spend?
one.
No,
and
we
then
went
I
around.
did,
Yeah.
and then he did, and now
Cool,
it's
I
him
wasn't
again.
paying attention because I passed.
I can't
We're
afford
aware.
nothing with 1 money.
So you pass.
So these are premium, right?
Yes.
This is basic card. This is basic market.
That also
Okay.
said once per market phase, and you did it twice. So you
you're
needed to
right.
spend that to buy those.
All right,
mixed
then that's
plants.
my turn.
So you've passed.
I pass.
I pass.
Okay, I might do something more. I'm going to purchase a recipe for something. Let's call
Go ahead and
it.
load my wash back.
Yeah. I guess soju's. I mean, I couldn't make it this round if I wanted to, so we're gonna do gin.
My ingredients.
Gin
not
is a
sold.
silver tier.
Oh, it is. Yes.
So that costs 4.
So then I guess we'll do. Actually, we'll do
Basic ingredients that's sold. Does it go away, or does it go back in your pantry?
What's that? Basic ingredients that you sell go back here, except the only thing that you keep will be starting bottle and barrel.
All right.
And then the head and the tail that you pull out.
Right.
And you passed, and so it goes back right
Yeah,
to me.
we've all passed.
And I only have 1 money, and I can't do nothing with that. So.
All right. So, load up your wash back with anything from your pantry that you want to use to make a spirit.
You have to have a yeast.
You have to have one of each.
You have to have a water.
And my wash back.
And then for every card that is in your sugar slot, add 1 alcohol. So if you got 2, you add 2 alcohol.
Oh hell yeah, I got 2.
No, all of us can buy extra ingredients.
What? What?
Or did he only buy 2 sugars?
He only bought 2 sugars.
Oh, because you started with butter.
Yes. And then take the whole stack from your wash back, shuffle them up so you don't know what's what. When you're done, take the top card, put it back in your pantry, face up. Take the bottom card, put it back in your pantry, face up. Reveal the rest. And see what you're making. I am making vodka.
Moonshine, baby!
So I've got these 4. So alcohol doesn't do anything, right?
If you have sugar, you can't do
Alcohol is either sugar or water.
But it's not good for right now. It'll be for.
It's going to be worth money when you sell it. Yeah.
Oh.
You've got 2 plant sugars. You need at least 1 for Cachaca, so you are good to make that Cachaca. You just got to put it in a barrel.
I just have to make 1.
Put the whole stack, all 4 cards.
All of it into 2 plant sugars?
Yeah. Yes. Everything you put in everything that goes into your spirit stack goes into this bottle that you're going to be selling. For now, you put it in a barrel.
In my barrel?
And put that in your warehouse. And then you'll take the corresponding label and put it on top of it. You're actually supposed to put it face down. It doesn't really matter because you're not aging it, so you're going to be selling it right away. Oh, the barrel card does go face up. Sorry. Yeah.
You motherfucker.
The ingredients go face down.
That's what I did.
Yep. I fucked it.
Alright. I'm like a chocolate barrel.
I'm making vodka.
But I'm making the first one.
Yeah.
Alright, and then how do these just start over here and we work our way?
Yeah, so now you got a bottle. We move into the sell phase. So, starting with Eric, you gotta sell that vodka. So you take the whole stack, you add a bottle to it.
Bottle.
And now take a look at the icons in the top left of every card in that stack. Claim those rewards.
2 monies.
2 monies. Take them from the supply.
Bing bong.
And that was a vodka.
Yeah.
So that's another money per the recipe card. and 2 victory points on this tracker up here. Yay. And then you also put the label on one of your reward slots at the top of your board. And then all of this shit gets discarded.
Each slot blocked out?
Yeah, block out anything and then claim that reward. The yeast goes back to the yeast, the plant sugar goes back to the plant sugar, and your starting items go back to your storeroom. He's got to pick a reward.
Trying to figure out what I want. No, only the juniper berries are new coming out, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we forgot to do this actually.
Oh, that already moved?
That happened at the end of the market phase.
Some of these things give me items. That's good to know because I was about to choose something that I can't get now. A pirate bottle.
Anything that's got that little green icon, that happens at the start of every round.
Oh, so this is just a slightly better version of the power that I didn't choose.
May reveal the top 3 cards of a market deck and buy up to one of them and return
the rest to the bottom of the deck.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Is there a limit on the 1 free recipe to what type of recipe?
No.
I don't think so. Which is weird. I'm gonna look.
1 free questionable recipe.
I mean, if it doesn't have,
it doesn't seem like it has a.
Yeah, it doesn't have a color, so it should be any of them.
I forgot to talk about trades.
Yeah, let's talk about trades.
We missed it already. But at the start of the distill phase,
they go real
you
fast.
have the option at the start of the distill phase to trade one of your ingredient or item cards for a basic ingredient card of equal or lesser value.
Oh.
Ingredient, not item. You can trade items, but you can't get items back from the trade. So... so... For example,
Like, I could trade an alcohol
you
for
could
a
get
sugar.
rid of. Yes, you could trade an alcohol because it's worth
a fruit.
1 for a fruit, not a fruit.
No, just a veggie. A vegetable sugar.
Mixed plants because it's worth the same amount.
Yeah.
Equal
Okay.
or lesser value. You can trade 1 at the start of the distill phase, but if you're trading like. If I were going to be trading away a barrel, I couldn't get a barrel because those are items. You can only trade to get ingredients.
Okay. Dustin.
I got.
Sorry, Eric's still picking his thing.
Yeah, but we don't have to wait for him to pick them.
It could affect what. I guess it probably won't affect what.
He was
Dustin
going to
does.
look up
Depends on
this
what he does.
thing. He
I was
looking
looking
up
that
questionable
up.
activity that
And then I
did.
remembered that thing that I didn't.
Are you gonna
do
need a recipe?
Checking
Depends if I can
what
get
the
a
free recipe
If I can get a free recipe.
gold recipe.
I mean, you size.
I would assume so.
Yeah, I can't imagine it's not. It should be all of them.
Saying like 1 free ingredient, 1 free item, 1 free upgrade would be any of the things that are out.
Yeah,
which all would have equal
and
or
yeah, they're all
comparable
up to
value
6, up to 6 in value, at least. So yeah, I would say it's all. Of
I
them.
think it's anything.
It's
it doesn't say anywhere. So
yeah, if it weren't all of them, they
would
they
have a specific color.
Yeah, it would say so. It would have multiple or something. It's anyone.
Yeah, that's one.
That's the way I'm gonna play it.
Yeah, 1 free any recipe.
Beautiful. I'm gonna move things to ingredient.
God damn you. So
that's not your
not
ingredient.
that. That's
The
your recipe.
card.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the card goes to your pantry. All right, Dustin.
You also get sugar cane.
But yours is sugarcane molasses.
Molasses.
Oh, mine's juice.
it.
And I realized that the player markers are like they aren't random. Our boards all have a specific distiller, although we're not playing with.
Oh, I
pieces.
didn't know that. I got a dome in my
Yeah, because my piece is the one that's on your board.
Yeah, I didn't know the boards were different.
Yeah.
Nice.
I didn't notice that.
All right, I got 4 monies from my Cachaca.
Jeez.
You get that's right, and then 4 victory points as well.
I'll take. And then just get the scar. Alcohol back here.
And the starting items went back to your storeroom, and you get to put that.
Oh, thank you.
Label on something. God damn it!
Oh.
He just took the damn juniper berry.
Of course he did. Why wouldn't he?
I mean, that's what he needed.
Yeah.
I know.
It would be insane not to have taken that.
Yeah, it would have. Okay. I am selling some vodka in a glass bottle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and foof.
Oh, actually, the alcohol cannot be traded with the basic market. It says that on the card.
Ah, okay. So alcohol was a bad example.
Yeah.
But I thought it was a good example.
It was actually the worst example.
It helped me understand the concept, but you can't use that example. That example was wrong, but the concept was right.
I'm going to claim. Oh, a free distillery upgrade.
Yeah, if any of it was good. I'm sorry, Cooper.
Who?
You can haul barrels like nobody else, but I wouldn't call you a facility upgrade. You're essential. You're essential, Cooper. But an upgrade?
I mean, I get 2 victory points from my
Shut up.
What?
vodka.
Shut up.
Interesting.
And I think I think I will claim a what the fuck?
Yeah.
You can't claim those.
Claim on what the fuck? Claim on what the fuck? It's hard, right?
Yeah. There's
You
so
can
many
only
Not for me because I've had all this time to
There's
think of
so
mine.
many choices.
There's a lot of choices and they're once and done. They're one and done. And there's
I'll
VP
claim my-
points. I mean, the VP points aren't nothing either.
I'll claim my signature ingredient, like Eric did.
Wow, you wasted all that time and then you just
Fuck you.
chose that.
You did the exact same thing.
All right.
Yeah, but I did it first.
He did do it first.
All right. We've got
I own the bit.
we got moonshine in a barrel, in a bottle. That's 2 for that, plus the 1 for the alcohol, so that's 3. Plus 2 for this, so that's 5. Plus an extra 1 for my character, so that's a total of 6 for selling this.
What the fuck just happened?
Right?
Did you get 6 from a moonshine?
Yeah, because it was worth 3, plus
Oh,
2,
you get 2 extra
and
from
then
the moonshine.
plus 1 for my thing. So
Damn.
I get 6 money.
People pay for that moonshine.
Yeah, they pay for my moonshine. These ingredients go away, right?
Sell
Forever.
each. What kind of spirit for more money?
It's sell each non-aged.
Oh, okay.
And then I am
Damn.
I'm going to get a free upgrade. I'm going to get this orchard.
Oh fuck! That one's good.
I know. That's why I grabbed it. And that's. I'll move these down. And what do we get? We get the coppersmith. During the distill phase, you may add an additional alcohol. Cool. That seems fun. That's me. See how easy that can go?
Easy peasy.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive.
Any round?
I played a board game once.
End of round.
What does that say? What does that say?
It's Gaelic.
Yeah, I know.
For
I can't.
something or other, I can't remember. It's in the rule book.
Shanta.
Oh, and I get one victory.
That's not how you say it, but that's what they say. You drink.
Check for fulfilled spirit awards. Everybody sold something. Move the round marker forward.
We compliment the little round marker.
And we passed the first player token. Okay,
But
Dustin.
why does one side have an indent and one not?
Because one side is milled and one is not.
So it sits flat.
Probably that.
Because it comes off a machine, and the machine can only carve this part, because this is the part that
it's
holds
attached.
the rod.
It's attached to something, and then they cut that off and sand it.
Dustin. Market phase.
Wait, what happened to me going first? I like that part.
It doesn't happen anymore.
Take it. Can I save scum?
I'm gonna buy this for free.
Oh wait, we're starting?
I get one of these for free.
You get one of those for free?
I have an orchard.
Card he just got that I was sad about.
Damn it.
Yep. Once we power on the machine, I get a basic fruit sugar card to my pantry. Because I have an orchard. I grow them. I just grow fruit.
Smart.
That's fucked up, man.
Well, maybe you should have played better.
He's got a point. He's got a point.
He does have a point. What'd you buy? Plant sugar?
Plant sugar.
For free?
For free?
You fucking asshole. I'm gonna buy some water for free. And I'm gonna...
This idiot bought water for free.
Water sucks.
Let's see what I got there. Turbo yeast.
What is that?
During the distill
God.
phase, add one additional alcohol. For $3, do I want to buy that?
Do you have additional alcohol to add?
No, you add it from there.
Oh shit! It's not from your pantry.
No.
Those makes those cards much better. I wasn't joking.
I don't want it.
Just throw shit. We're
All right.
struggling distillery over here.
All right, Eric.
In the 1650s. It's not my turn.
Just talking to the other way.
Spend 4 to get myself coppersmith.
We will roll for that at
He's
the
just
start
going
of
to
the
go
next
and go.
round, since we're already into this round. Malting floor.
Add one
End
what?
of the distill phase, add one flavor card to the spirit you just distilled. Wow.
Even if you're not.
Even if you're not aging it.
Wow.
That's cool.
That's nice.
Eric.
Oh shit! I still have to go. Market. I like your market.
He likes to market. He likes to market.
So dumb.
I liked it.
Oh, you bought the guy I was thinking of buying.
He's buying all the guys.
You should have bought those guys
all
then.
the dudes.
You guys should play better.
He bought so many dudes.
Well, no, one of them's a series of plants,
It's okay.
little
You can buy
trees.
dudes. I don't know what the slouch about. The awkward silence after that made that
That's what
funnier
makes
than it
it.
should have been.
The coppersmith's cool though. They got pink dreads and a lip ring.
I don't spend that much. I don't want to spend that much.
It's so fucking cool.
What do I need? Oh, I gotta buy a yeast. That's first and foremost. Let's go for it. Yeast.
You get a money.
Yeasties. The yeasty boys.
Yeasty. That's my nickname in high school. High school was
have
bad
more
for me.
money. I get more money now.
I'll spend 3 monies.
On what?
Wouldn't you like to fucking know?
Yeah,
I'm just
I
gonna
would.
spend it. But I got what I need.
You got a pirate bottle?
Buying a pirate bottle.
Oh, that's a tempting offer.
Premium clay barrel. When selling, earns $1 for each flavor card.
Oh.
That clay barrel gets a victory point for each flavor card. Okay, I think...
Right? Seriously.
Seriously.
I think I'm just gonna take a basic...
Take the L. Take the L.
Take that L.
I am gonna take a yeasty boy.
And get $1.
Sure, why not?
I'd buy that for $1.
I'd buy that for
Eric.
That's me.
I just went. Oh man.
Yeah, you just fucking.
Wow.
That's a bingo.
Well, I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
I want to see my son.
Alright, I'm gonna
Take that ridiculous thing off.
I'm gonna. I can only buy 2 things from the basic market.
Hmm.
But there's not enough things on the I'm gonna buy 4 coins. I hate doing that. I hate spending that much.
For a recipe?
For a recipe. I'm buying a silver cube. Mad about it. Dustin, please just go. I've wasted too much time.
Yeah,
you have.
It's
I'm
true.
gonna-
There's so much going on in this game. I'm like trying to
get used to the money, and that's my toy.
I have to plan a whole business now. I don't know what the markets are gonna be like in 6 months.
You want to go over business models?
Yes. I have a binder.
I'm thinking I'm gonna purchase
I'm thinking I'm gonna buy
a rye for $1.
I'd ride that for $1.
Oh.
Flip it.
Flip it good.
Wait.
Okay. So my question is, you mentioned trading. When does that take place? Because you mentioned it
at the start of the distill phase.
Oh, okay.
We're not there yet.
All right. I couldn't tell because we were
taking a very long time.
We were
this second go.
No, we were in the sell phase when you brought it up.
'Cause
and
I
was like-
forgot about it
You know, I was like,
in the
when?
teach.
It's because it's not listed on this card.
We all kind of understand the game and are starting to process what to do.
I was looking for an answer and found the commonly forgotten rules section and went, oh yeah, I did forget that rule.
I took a grain. It's your turn.
Alright. I still have an option to buy in the basic market, and I'm going to spend yet another coin. Buy a sugar. A veggie sugar.
Pass.
Oh, Dustin passed.
Save my 2 money.
It's smart. I mean, in this market.
Yeah, right?
Oh, that rye cost me more money than I thought it did.
It usually does.
I looked up there, not there.
Yeah. You looked at what the sell cost was.
Yeah.
You little score goblin.
Fuck, I probably would have bought the rice instead.
Well, you can.
But you did.
Can I
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
make that swap?
Rice is worse.
It is. So there's that extra
Did you
dollar.
make
we're
that deal?
spending. Which yeah, I'll pass.
Okay. I am going to spend 4 monies to start being able to make gin eventually.
I don't like that with your orchard. I don't like it at all.
Now, you have to put in sugar, but if the sugar goes out, then you get moonshine, right?
If all of the sugar comes out, then you can still make moonshine. Yeah.
But you have to play sugar.
You have to put a sugar in your wash pack.
Because it's what the alcohol eats, to, or it's what the bacteria eats to make alcohol.
Yeah.
It eats sugar and then shits alcohol. Or pisses it. I don't know. It's 6 and 1, half a dozen. Cloaca.
It's a cloaca.
It's one hole, I'm assuming. Single cell organism. I don't think they have complex genitalia. Alright, goes around again to me, I pass.
Did you pass?
Oh, that's. I want to do more, but it's all broken. The system is
So you
broken.
pass.
I'm passing.
Okay, now it's back to you.
Yeah, pass.
Alright, distill phase. You can trade 1 item or ingredient card that is not alcohol for an ingredient of equal or lesser value before you put stuff in your wash back to distill.
I guess I'll keep all of this because it doesn't matter. It could be vodka. During the distill phase, you may add an additional alcohol. What do I want to sell for?
You can't trade yeast with the market either.
It cannot be traded with basic market, yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, this system is fucked. For what I want to do. It works quite well for the mechanics of the game.
I'm gonna.
But for me
sell
running rampant with
this fruit
score,
for
like,
water.
I just can't do it. The rules don't let me.
You traded a fruit for a water?
Yep.
That's a fucked up engine right there.
Yeah, it is.
I don't like it.
Fucked up for
You just got free water.
I also get a free alcohol for. Actually, I get. So there's 2 sugars, so that's 2.
Do you get the water
And then I
bonus?
get an extra one because of my
No, because it's only when purchased.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I didn't purchase
We
it.
all get an alcohol to throw in.
You get an alcohol for every sugar card that's in your.
I get an extra
wash
one
bag.
because I've got a coppersmith.
And then, yeah, shuffle them all up. Cool. I got a thick stack of cards for this spirit.
Yeah, I got a
stack.
pretty decent.
So I put 4 grains in my wash bag.
Oh, yeah.
Are you aiming for something? You're just throwing in because you can throw in.
I'm aiming for my signature recipe, which requires 3 grains, and it
Wow.
must include barley.
Wow. So you have to go for round 2.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, exactly.
I don't have that barrel yet.
That's what I'm saying. Like I realized that halfway in, I'm like, there's no way to afford the barrels and the ingredients you need in the second round.
Okay, I need to rethink this whole plan.
You're fucked. We're still. You're about to lose your ingredients.
Oh, this is gonna be good because those alcohols go back into my pantry.
I'm definitely
Top
not using
and
that.
bottom.
And
So-
yeah, I'll just
Oh man.
I'll just do that.
Alright.
Sugars.
So.
Fucking sugars.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yep. Alright, so it's this under the barrel.
That's worse.
What is that gonna.
Okay.
Alright.
I did not realize that I needed a wood barrel for that.
I realized that when I went to throw in, I was like, oh, I can't actually make what I was
Oh,
trying
no,
to make.
it's gonna
this time.
I spent a bunch of money that I
Yeah.
probably would have been on a barrel instead.
But you have to buy the recipe before you can buy the barrel.
It's a signature recipe. I already have it.
Do we claim these labels in order?
Yes.
Okay.
One first. Okay. So we're doing all this thing. And I put a bottle now?
No, that's the cell phase, but it doesn't really matter.
I'm making
And I need a
People love vodka. It's not your turn though, but I wanted to. I'm also making soju.
When did you unlock soju?
The first round.
Oh.
Damn.
Spent $2 on it. Now you can do.
Alright. Cell phase.
What's everybody putting there?
Dustin is selling Cachaca.
Oh, you put it on what you sell?
Yeah, you put it on the barrel and then.
You put it on the barrel when you put it in the warehouse, and then you put a bottle on it when you sell it.
Okay. So I got 3 monies. And then I get 3 extra experience from this cell as well.
Oh, nice.
You sure do. So 3 experience plus the 4 you already got for selling Cachaca.
Cool. I only got 1 for selling moonshine. That's baloney.
That was baloney.
Thankfully, I'm selling soju.
Did you get your 3 money?
Oh no. No, I didn't.
Plus
whatever you put that label on.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't get you money. Oh shit.
I'm gonna take that to give me 5 money.
The expensive ones don't get you extra monies?
No.
Fuck.
Where do I keep my my
starting
that goes
the
away.
Bottle goes to the just set it aside. It's on display at your distillery.
You guys can look at it but don't touch. Then the barrel goes back and then it goes. Okay.
To me, I am selling soju, which is gonna get me 5 victory points. I'm the red one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
An extra one for the rice that's in there. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. And I'm gonna claim. Oh, damn. Oh, we forgot to do this again, damn it.
This is weedy shit.
What's that?
Meat mill.
Ooh, a meat grinder. Meat mill.
I wasn't joking when I said the flavor of Guinness is dead rat.
May just count 1 ingredient by.
Hi, Board Game Bard. How's it going?
Hello.
A faceted bottle. When selling game 2, if selling something game 4.
For the red content.
I'm gonna claim a free upgrade.
That's Bajou. It's okay.
And I think it's gonna be the malting floor.
You claimed a free upgrade?
Yes.
What happened there? Spirit save?
During the distill phase, may choose to return one of the removed cards back to the spirit.
Oh, that's fun.
Back to the beginning.
That's a starting card. That's a starting card. 2, 3, 4.
There's that.
And you already gave me the extra 100 point. There. So that's clay. So
Oh, that is
it's
fucking
to
clay.
you, Eric.
I'm gonna sell my soju, which is worth 1 money, 2 money, 3, 4, 5 money, and 1, 1 victory just for having rice in it. So, the yeast, grains, alcohol, the water, and then rice. I didn't count.
Did you get a victory point for that rice?
Yes. Okay. Five monies. That's it. Or 6 monies because of my guy, because it's not aged. Got the 1 victory point for that. This goes back to me. And then for selling soju, I get the 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can place soju somewhere. Signature ingredient, entering. Card from
Kyle out here using the royal weed.
free ingredient.
How's the moonshine?
Who's got moonshine?
Who
yet?
made moonshine?
I made
you
moonshine.
made moonshine.
I can now make brandy. I made moonshine, then I made soju, and now I'm going to try and make gin or brandy. We'll see how
I was
it
trying to
works.
make moonshine, but I put way too much sugar in it.
So you made vodka instead.
Yeah.
2 rounds in a row.
Shut up. Sometimes that happens when you're making something.
You did say, what if we all just make vodka every round?
Yeah, we all made a pact and you guys fucked it up.
It's true.
Fucked me over. I'm selling another vodka.
Well, I was lying. Remember when I said I would never lie to you? That was one of my classic lies.
What?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I'm selling a vodka. It sucks.
It sucks.
Yeah, but it's just a bunch of, it's the same vodka, but I do a bunch of different celebrities endorsing it under different brand options.
You got 2 victory points.
No, but I get to choose something.
You do, and whatever monies and other things that you get
These
from.
go away.
Oh, you don't get shit for those.
I get 2 for selling because of
Yeah.
the thing.
Because
plus
But then
another
I get
plus one more for being vodka.
So that's 3.
Yep.
And then you get to put the label on something.
And the label's gonna go. I'm gonna go discard 1 card from pantry, take any card from truck.
And that can come from anywhere in the discard piles. Does not have to be on the top. God damn it! I should have noticed. I should have spotted that and done it.
That's a good barrel.
Yeah, it was a good barrel.
I would like to have this.
And I forgot that I needed a wood
Does it go
barrel.
in my ingredient pile or
No,
does
It goes in your
items.
storeroom.
Yeah, it turns out we need some barrels and they ain't coming up very often.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's clay.
get
There's a
barrels
bunch
here.
of clay barrels.
Yeah,
you
you
get
can
free
get regular.
basic barrels.
No, those are $4.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
Yeah, even the basic wood barrel is $4.
That's what I'm saying. It's that's why I didn't have one. I didn't have enough to buy that and the recipe to make wood barrel recipes.
Nobody has anything else to sell, so we move on to the aging phase. Nobody's aging anything, so we move on.
I'm just aging
to
myself.
the
I've
end
been
of the
told I'm
round.
ageless.
Ooh.
No, I don't think anybody's fulfilled any spirit awards.
No.
I have great
and
spirit.
Nobody didn't sell. The round marker moves to round 3,
Are we fucked?
and
Oh, we have to discard now.
Not yet. End of this round.
pass
End of it.
the first player token clockwise.
Oh,
Take it,
now
Kyle.
has to go.
It's bullshit.
And new market phase. But
I'm
first,
not
let's roll those
Beautiful
Buff and
beans.
Nerf night. Buff and Nerf dice.
All
Buff
those
and Nerf
beautiful
night.
Viewer's choice.
Hey, chat. How's it going? How you doing?
It's a buff. Viewer's choice may trade for an ingredient worth +1 value this round. Well, let's put a poll in there, and then we could go ahead and do the market phase while that poll is ongoing.
What is it? Okay, it said viewer's choice trade may what?
You can
For
trade for
+1.
+1 value instead of equal or lesser value.
Oh, sure.
Very good.
Who gets a better trade this round? Eric? Dustin,
Yes.
Kyle, or Eric?
Are we
I said Eric.
Are we considering tariffs in this trade?
I bet if I give you guys 5 minutes, we will still be in the market phase.
Well,
so.
there are tax on foreign countries.
Here we go.
There are attacks on foreign countries.
Yes.
There are those. Yes. Yes, there are those.
I'm gonna buy.
There's some fun options on the board, but then it's like those victory points would be nice to have.
Oh yeah, any start of round abilities trigger.
I don't have
Fruit.
any yet.
It's fucked. It's super fucked. I'm gonna buy. I'm just gonna get some basic grains for now.
Alright, I'm gonna buy. Turn this 5. Get 3 back. Gonna buy another fruit. Eric's turn.
I will.
What you gotta do?
Spend a token to buy some veggie sugar.
Spend 7 monies.
7 monies.
Just a lot of money.
Oh yeah, that's a good upgrade.
Yeah.
What came out?
Metal Rickhouse. When aging spirits in your warehouse, add 1 additional flavor card if it is the first time that spirit is aged. So an extra flavor card. To spirits.
But only on aged.
Yeah, and only the first time you do that.
Yeah.
Well, it's the first time you age every aged spirit, but you don't get to add a flavor card to a non-aged spirit. I think that's a lesser version of what I got.
Yeah,
Because I get to add a flavor card to the spirit I just distilled.
That's why it's worth less.
Yep.
Worthless.
Whose turn is it?
Yours.
Oh, mine. Shit.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow.
And then they're gonna eat you next. You have to do something.
I know.
It sucks.
It does suck. I'm gonna spend $3 on a bottle. And I'll go for this one.
Okay. So, what's this?
What's it?
Ex-bourbon hogshead, premium barrel. When aging the first time, add an additional flavor. Yeah. It's worth 7.
That's an expensive barrel.
Expensive. How about we?
Why are they so expensive?
Burn your item choice for that one.
Because they're the most expensive, like, drinks to make.
Yeah, that'd be why.
What do I want? I know what I want to do, and I should. No, I'm gonna need another card. If
Who
I
knows?
So how about? Yeah, we'll take a yeasty boy for money.
Yeast.
That's our last basic.
Shit. One for sugar, please. Green sugar, green sugar, green sugar. We like green sugar.
Would you want green sugar or plant sugar?
Green.
Oh,
sugar.
green sugar.
Yeah,
Like,
it is confusing.
okay.
No,
okay.
not grain sugar. I would say tan, brown. I would
my
say
God.
brown sugar, baby.
for one.
Those are carbs. That's not even
Did
sugar.
you already use your discount?
No.
No.
I bought a blue thing.
He usually
Oh
does.
yeah, you
He
spent a
usually
lot of
does.
money on a thing.
He usually does. He's got some sneaky sleeves.
Man, I really wish somebody else had bought something from that bottom row so that I would have the money to buy that fucking barrel.
You get money for buying stuff in the row?
No, I don't have. I can't afford it now.
Oh.
Because I spent $3 last turn.
Oh, shouldn't have done that.
Oh, you want somebody else to do it before you spend
Yeah, if
money.
somebody else had bought something from that row to make room for that, instead of me making the room for that.
Whine.
You get
I am whining. I could get a basic bitch barrel. But I think instead... gonna... I'm gonna claim a yeast.
That was so exciting.
I didn't say it was gonna be exciting. Jesus. Who? Oh shit! Who won the poll? Where'd it go?
You and Andrew.
No, it wasn't me.
Fails.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, it was the tie between the two of you.
I thought it was a tie between the two Erics.
No, it was not.
Okay,
One
so that means we can make a trade for +1 value this round.
Who's we?
You and me.
Oh.
We tied on the viewer's choice.
It's bullshit.
Do a barrel roll.
Don't roll the barrel? No, don't do it!
I don't have any.
It's still
need to do
probably
it.
got way more whiskey in it than we realized.
This is a very old
Yeah, but it's
prop piece.
It's also got a plastic. It's basically got a plastic bag inside of it.
Yeah.
That you fill up.
I don't
You
know.
want it back?
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
I'm doing a
Yeah,
show.
we're kind of busy, Kyle.
It goes that way.
You can have it on your show.
Heck it, Altadorn. I will spend 4 money. Right? Or do I want to do less? I want to do less, but take it. Whatever. Yeah, spend 4 money. I'll buy the palms.
It is. It is hot.
Alright. Eric.
Is it?
Yeah.
In this room?
Yeah.
Really?
At least I'm hot.
Open the door a little more.
I bought 2 sugars. I can't buy more basics. I think I may have to pass. I may have to do
Maybe
this.
I'm just comfy because I'm wearing a kilt.
I do not want to pass.
Maybe?
I may have to
Pass, Eric.
pass. Dustin, do I need to pass?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Spend my last 2 monies.
No, you were gonna pass with me.
No, I passed.
You can't pass my same turn.
What? Why not?
You can't buy and pass.
That's bullshit.
It's a cop out. Dustin. How many rounds are you doing? 7.
7.
Yeah.
It's not the last round. That's all I need to know.
Ooh, I'm gonna buy that barley for $4.
Oh, that's a terrible deal. I could have got it to you for at least 3.
I pass.
You don't have a barley guy?
You
You
gotta
pass.
get a
You
barley
pass.
guy.
It's back
It's
to you.
back to me.
In this business?
I guess I could afford a
I'll
Cachaca recipe,
unpass,
but I'm
it's
not
fine.
gonna.
You know what? I'll unpass.
Pass.
Alright.
Now that everybody else has passed, I'll unpass.
Distill phase.
It's distill phase? It's distill this phase?
I fucked up.
Oh shit.
I fucked up bad.
Did you not have enough ingredients?
I forgot I needed water.
Well, alcohol.
You got alcohol?
Yeah.
Alcohol
use
can
that.
be water or yeast.
Oh, I can.
I didn't fuck up. We're good. Yeah, we're good.
You only kind of fucked up.
Don't even worry.
Oh,
about
but
it.
if you put 3 sugars in, then you would get 3 alcohol cards, right?
Yes.
That's a good deal.
Face down, you psycho.
I'll let you guys know what I'm brewing. We're an open source brewery, okay? We share our recipes online and allow online contributions. You can also buy stock in our brewery.
Fun.
It's not real stock, it's like crypto stock kind of thing, like an NFT.
No thanks. I'm good.
That sounds dubious. I think I'll pass.
It sounds like bullshit.
It gives me money.
You just don't
I
understand.
make money on it. I don't know what the bad deal is.
If I make money on it, everyone's making money off of this.
I make money on it. The brewery makes money on it.
So, we're not using that alcohol card. We're not using this. Ooh, plant sugar. Great. That was the one I didn't
I
want
have
to
to do all
in
this shit now.
Oh, there was an extra alcohol I didn't put in. That's fine. Save it for later.
I have to play the rest of the game
Oh
now.
god, we're at this phase already.
Oh, this is gonna be some
I'm
strong gin.
returning this back to my thing via my safe
Fuck
spirit.
ducks.
Yeah, I know. I actually
I just made a very expensive bottle of vodka.
That's awesome.
Great. I love that.
I love that.
Sounds
for you.
fun.
I love that for you so much.
Yeah.
You made me scared and I want to reshuffle a couple more times.
I pulled the one thing I didn't want to
Angel's
pull,
Devil's Cut.
which was
Here
this.
we go.
Oh.
I would have much rather pulled this
Yup.
out.
Yep.
That's a bad
I pulled
day.
the exact thing I wanted to pull out.
That's not a good thing. It's not a good thing.
So that's a very expensive bottle of vodka.
Nice little bottle of gin.
Going in this bottle.
Do you have any choice to destroy any
Or not this
ingredients that remained? Or
No.
that was the random part of it?
The head and the tail are the only thing that come out.
Everything else.
Everything else stays in the barrel and then the bottle. Oh, but that is a. So I could put it in this bottle. That'd be cool. Are we moving on to the cell phase yet?
Yes.
Not yet. Eric's not quite ready.
It's just taking me. Okay, I'm figuring out what I'm doing.
Okay, my turn to sell this bottle of vodka that's in a faceted bottle.
Did everybody grab the token already?
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's worth 3 extra victory points now. So that's 3, 4, 5. And then I also used some barley in it. So that's 6, 7 victory points from this bottle of vodka.
Nice.
Damn.
I'm not green.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
Thank you. And then I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8 from that bottle of vodka. It's nice that even when you fuck up, you still make some money and victory points out of it. Alright. Okay, so that goes on display, and then this is gonna cover. I'm gonna get a free item. That barrel.
Ooh, another barrel. Once per phase, 1 money gained if the barrel is aging in the warehouse. Oh, okay.
Oh, and at the end of the distill phase, I get to add 1 flavor card. So that's another 3 money. Because it's a fruity. It's fruity vodka.
That's to everything?
That's what it says. At the end of the distill phase, add 1 flavor card to the spirit you just distilled.
Okay. So it added 3 what?
3 coins.
Okay.
So,
Money. Just money.
6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. I already took 8. But 9, 10.
Yeah. Alrighty. Got me a nice little bottle of gin.
Discard pile for flavors.
See, glass bottle, regular barrel, it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's very alcoholic gin.
That was my vodka too.
Yeah,
There's 4
6
alcohol cards in there.
6 monies, and then free item. Plus, how many victory points? I think it's just the 5 from the thing. Yeah. So just the 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. That's it. Oh, and I forgot my money. 6.
The new card
Oh,
that
7
just
money.
came out, the stainless steel barrel. It's like an upgrade to the basic metal barrel. It's only $4, but
Oh, you can keep it.
You get to keep it,
That's
and
nice.
and it's worth an extra coin and a victory point compared to the basic metal barrel.
Is there... Has anybody seen anything to add stuff while you're aging?
Yes. This?
Add ingredients while you're aging?
No, not ingredients.
No, you don't add.
Just flavors.
Yeah.
Eric.
I'm aging.
Oh, not selling. Okay. Dustin.
I got. Then you take an aging token.
I need to take an aging.
That's in the aging phase. We'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
I don't get to go.
Making this, I got 1.
Oh,
2,
he's making his good
3,
liquor.
4, 5, 6 monies from that. 7, 8 monies.
And
plus 3.
And
13.
So 16 victory points.
Yeah.
And however much money you just said.
8
2,
money.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
And you get to put that on a reward. You didn't even use your signature ingredient for it. What a fuck.
I know, right? I don't know.
He doesn't have to?
No.
I just
free
realized that
food.
mine
Yeah.
says must include, so I'm like, oh.
It
fuck.
must include sugarcane. It doesn't have to use sugarcane molasses.
Oh, it's not. It must include your special ingredient.
No, it must
No.
include the type, but not the
Yeah.
specific. Because his must include juniper berries, but not his specific.
Dried juniper berries
Yeah.
are his signature ingredient.
Alright, that's all of us selling.
So now we move on to the age phase. Place aged spirits distilled this round in your warehouse, and add a flavor card to each spirit in the warehouse.
But I don't look right.
Nope.
Correct. And then end of round. Did anybody fulfill?
Dustin got that one.
He sure did.
He sold a
'Cause
bottle
he
for
sold
13.
a bottle for a bunch of fucking money, so he gets 5 victory points from that.
How much do you sell for?
4, 5, 13.
Actually, I think it was 16.
Oh yeah, it was 16 total. Yeah.
So he got that.
And then click 3 spirit labels, 1 bronze. Okay, we haven't done that.
We each got 1 bottle on display. I don't think anybody else does.
Yeah.
Nobody's collected 3.
Nope.
How do you score the signature ingredient?
It's one of, if you cover up
Score
your
it?
thing.
It's just when you sell
When you
it.
sell the booze that it's in.
Yeah.
Okay, and then move the round marker forward, which means
End of
we
round
are at the end of round 3, so we have to discard one of our goals. I don't know. I'm gonna keep that one. And I guess I'll keep this one. So discarding that one. Dustin's gonna have to discard one. And then we pass this.
Yep.
And round 4.
Haha. Let's get fruits from that
I wish you
tree.
wouldn't.
I'm gonna. Because I bought that tree for a reason. So that I could get fruit from it. Okay, so I think first and foremost, we should probably. Let's see, that's 4. That's 6. The sugars. Maybe we should go.
Scores currently. Dustin is in the lead with 32. I am in a distant second place with 15.
I'm at 12.
And Eric's got 4.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't sell anything last round. He's aging it.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. There's a lot going on in this game.
Wait, did he need to?
Oh,
his doesn't age. Man, that's fucked.
Yeah. I'm gonna spend 2 to get more fruit.
Sorry. Eric, it's to you.
Yeah. I'll hold water.
You want to look at one of these?
Oh yeah. I guess the
You gotta discard a distillery gold card, Dustin.
Let's do
the only thing you missed. You gotta show it to everybody.
It's palm sugar for 4.
Ah, you want to buy it?
Can't. So.
All right, Dustin. It is your turn in the market phase. You want to look at one of these? Nah.
No.
Somehow I managed to use all of my alcohol finally, so now I need water as well. So I'll take that, and I'll take a look at a... I'll take a look at this topping ingredient. I don't want it.
Let's spend 4 and buy myself a mineral spring or natural spring.
Oh, what's that do?
At the start of the round, I get a free water.
Damn.
I have to go buy that in a couple rounds if I can get enough points on the table. What do we got instead?
Doig Ventilator.
Oh, for 7.
At the end of the distill phase, draw 2 flavor cards, add 1 to the spirit you just distilled, and discard the other.
It's your turn.
I will take a yeast.
And $1.
And
Those go face up. You fuck.
He just doesn't care about what direction anything's facing.
Dustin.
I'm gonna take this for free because of my malt.
Wow. Unfucking believable. I can't believe you.
That's what I do.
I can. He bought that. That's
Yeah.
what the card does.
You're right, it is. I think I might buy that Doig Ventilator
You would. This guy's worth
for $7. Before somebody else grabs it.
And we got ourselves Glassworks. Once per market, you may discard 1 bottle for money.
For $2.
Interesting.
I made discount 1
Oh,
bottle
discount,
by $2.
sorry.
That makes more sense.
I will take a yeasty boy. Hand it. doll hair. I think that's all my ingredients because I took a.
Eric, you're done shopping here.
Yeah, I have to pass.
Dustin.
Or no, I'll use my ability for free.
Fucking guy. I'm gonna spend. Do I do this? I think I do. $4 on barley. Oops.
More juniper berries.
They don't mean anything to you anymore.
They could do.
I mean, they're 3 victory points added
True,
to.
true.
You feeling alright?
I got a real bad headache.
You want some Excedrin or something?
You have some? Yeah.
Yeah, we do. I will go find it.
I will take my time.
Oh god,
what do I... Okay, I already made gin, I made soju. Do I want us? I mean... I could... buy another recipe. I kind of want to do that. Yeah? So... what do I need to do to make that happen? I think... I should pass.
I forgot about my special ability. I should have used this.
What's it do?
I can discount bottles once per market phase.
Oh, that's good.
But I
Yeah,
forgot
you should
about
just have it flip this side. This is the side that matters now.
Yeah.
Put your cards the way they're supposed to be. Damn it! God damn it!
God damn it!
I don't know what I want.
Fucking guy.
I don't know what I want. I mean, eventually, I guess I don't have. I can buy ingredients and then I don't have to use them in my thing.
Correct.
This time.
Correct.
So
that is a thing you can do.
I could at least.
Actually, yeah. Did I? I think I only took one basic ingredient. Didn't I?
Which one of these do I want?
Drink your bottle.
I just took the
One of
water.
These are indistinguishable. They're the same. Green sugars. Okay, because they're worth the same. I don't remember if they were in that order. It doesn't matter. They are now. I'll take the run.
Did you buy it?
Yes.
There's that turbo yeast again.
Turbo yeast.
You passed.
Yeah, I changed my mind, but it's too late.
Dustin, did you pass?
Yeah.
Okay. I am gonna take some oh wait. Did I? No. No. I'm gonna take some mixed grains. Now I'm done taking stuff from the basic market.
I pass. Back to you.
And now I pass.
All right.
Distill phase. First off, that all happens at the end of the market, which we may or may not have done in the last round. I think we did.
2 sugars. Yeast.
And now if anybody wants to trade, we have a buff, Eric, where we can trade for +1 value from the basic market. I don't think I want to though. I think I'm pretty happy with what I've got at the moment. So I'm
+1.
+1 value on your trade.
Then
if you want it.
Yeah, I want to do something scammy, I guess. Is it? I forget. I need it. I'll take that and give me a sugar. So I can upgrade it to 1.
This one?
Yeah, fuck it. I'll trade this rye for another fruit. And we can do that.
What the fuck is that doing there?
I don't know.
He put it in the wrong
Yeah.
place. Okay. Now we're making booze happen. There's a water. There's a yeast. And there's a huggy bunch of sugars, which means 4 alcohol cards for me. What are you doing? You had your alcohol cards?
Yeah.
Shuffle them up and then distill them.
Doesn't pick everything.
He does have to do his stuff. You're right. But we can do ours.
Devils. Pantry. Which means we are definitely making what I wanted to make.
I have just now realized that because I spent all of my money on what I expect to be an aged liquor.
Do we have things to mark when we age?
No.
And how do we...
You put the label on top of it,
Hmm.
and you'll add a flavor card during
Oh,
each
that,
step.
that's how you determine... Okay, that makes more sense.
Gosh, damn it.
What happens?
I just can't draw for the card. I throw in as little as I can to get what I want, but I'm just not
Then you
getting
pull out the wrong thing?
Yeah, I'm just not
That's
getting
why you have to add
That's why you have to add more.
I know, I don't have any cards. I'm just trying and it's not working.
I pulled out my beer volley, but I can return it to the spirit I just distilled. If and I want. Which I think I will do. I do have barley, regular barley in here. So I can still make the shit. First.
What you making?
Vodka.
Take your label.
Don't know which one.
It's fine. I mean, it covers up spaces. You're at least making stuff. Making stuff is making stuff.
That's a bingo. Because we gotta wait on Dustin.
Keeps coming out. Everything keeps coming out faster than I look at it.
Apricots. Oh yeah.
A trucker came out. I don't even know where he came from.
I bought the Doig ventilator. I don't think that's how you say that word, but that's how I'm saying it. It's a Doig ventilator. Doig.
He buys from the truck. She does.
Large Marge. Alright, so slowly, it's all coming up Millhouse for
We
me.
might be losing Dustin.
Why is he in the bathroom? It won't be hard to find. Yeah. Let's see. So far, it's an interesting little like
Yeah.
Kind of engine building, set collecting, sort of.
Yeah, I suppose there is an element of engine building to it, isn't there? Especially with the upgrade cards.
I must remember to log that I played this, otherwise, my board game geek will be wrong.
There's a lot to remember and go. There's just so many directions to take.
Yeah, you just gotta pick one.
It's like
too many ways to score points.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just typically, you know, like you're like, oh, okay, well, I'll focus in on this because the cards seem like they're laying this, and you're like, oh, well, that didn't land like I hoped, and now those cards are gone. I need to repivot, and we're gonna see what happens.
Oh, if that happens, I don't have the money for these cards, which then throws all that out of whack, and then,
It's not as complex as I was afraid it was going to be, which is often the case with more complicated games. That looking at the rules makes you go, oh boy, there's a lot going on here. But I feel like we started to grasp the basic gameplay loop here pretty quickly.
No, it makes sense. It's just that there's so many directions to take, and there's so many random choices.
Yeah, you definitely have to
affect what you're trying to do. So it's like
you
have to like pick something to focus on, but then get ready to drop it.
Yeah, but you have to be able to pivot.
Yeah. Because like, especially I had not a plan, but based on my victory cards, I was like, okay, maybe I'll try for this. But then as we're playing, I'm like, well, I can't do this, or oh, this is going to take longer, or if they grab that, I can't do this. Yeah.
I don't know how well my goal cards are going, but I'm feeling, I don't know, I'm having fun playing this game. I am enjoying it.
That's not the fucking point. But, yeah.
Tell you what, gang. Let's take a breather for a minute.
Sure.
We'll be right back.
From 117 across to 81.
Or like, I don't know, 154 up to...
like 59 to, I don't know, like 70.
Hypothetically, yeah, but like I could do also 40 to 41 over here.
Oh, okay.
His deck is down to like 4 cards, guys.
Yeah!
He rolled
What are you talking about?
I bring shame to the McLean name!
Can't even show
Oh,
it
this
there.
is amazing.
I can't get the out! This version of Die Hard. Yeah, literally the terrorist is just standing there, and I'm like beating on him at this point. Because you brute! Stop murdering people! Stop it!
Oh, God.
Actually, this is good for you. You did win the combat.
I did.
And yours resolves first. So you get to move one of the fighters. My after
you
combat
get to
is
choose.
My after combat is I deal 2 damage to an adjacent fighter, but because yours resolves first, you can move the Jabberwock or yourself away.
And you have to deal 2 damage to any one adjacent fighter, right? It's not optional.
Deal 2 damage to one fighter. You know, it doesn't say opposing, so you could technically
I could move
over
you
to
back
Alice.
to Alice and deal damage to Alice.
Masterfully played.
Oh, I like that.
Wow. All right.
A little cutthroat there.
No, it's good. You know what? I respect it. I don't just respect it, I'm tittillated by it. Okay.
So Alice is down to 9.
Yes.
What I'm gonna do is I'm going to grab food. This was not a ploy, but I am gonna help that out. So I'm gonna also discard a card. I'm actually gonna discard the Ruby Crown Kinglet that I drew before in order to grab these 2 fish that I desperately.
The 2, because nobody needs fish for anything ever. I see how this is. I've played games with this kind of person before.
Trash! Trash, I say! And that's my turn.
Alright. So I'm just going to go ahead and gamble.
I'm gonna call you out on that.
Are you?
Yes.
Okay. You thought you had one?
I thought I had one and I didn't.
No, I know you didn't have one because one's there, one's there, and I had the other one, and I just
one of you
he just
was lying.
forced me to show him the third.
Because what happened was, here's what happened. Here's what happened.
Because as soon as
when I went to
because
do
you were
this,
both claiming it, but I couldn't be sure if either one of you had it. I knew I had the other one.
Because I went to take it and put it in my hand, but I accidentally put the wrong card back.
So I guarantee you didn't have one. Because it's right there.
You were in real good shape for a minute there.
I really was.
Now give me all of your money.
Now, Jack gets to choose whether he wants to kill or wait.
Jack gets to do everything.
It's a game about Jack the Ripper. What do you expect?
What if he just wants to like have a chill night? Is that allowable?
Look,
I don't know about this Jack the Ripper, but I'm planning a real chill night so far.
Look, Eric was the first one here tonight, and he said, "I want to play Jack the Ripper." I'm not arguing with that.
Fine.
Done and done.
I'm taking.
I just know everybody talks about Jack the Ripper, but nobody talks about Jack the person.
Yeah.
How was Jack's day today?
You should hire a guy with feathers. This guy's got feathers.
I am at my employee cap.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Some of us have to play by the rules.
Hey, I'm playing by the rules, and my rules are I have an employee cap.
Yeah. Maybe you shouldn't have just hired the first people you saw.
I'm realizing that.
But look at that koala. He's so cute.
So very cute.
Yeah, I noticed that my employee cap was tied to my resources, so I built an engine to give me a lot of resources.
I don't want to be a jerk, but your employees are way less cute.
I mean, they are.
Man, the Quokka's trying, but like...
I hired them for their damn work ethic, not for their cuteness.
The greater Bilby has larger plans.
I'm just gonna take some income.
Cool. I'm gonna rob you.
I don't appreciate this. I don't like it one bit. I feel attacked. Why is everybody picking on me?
That's the name of the game.
No, it's not. The name of the game is Coup.
Which translates from ancient Greek to kill Kyle.
Oh, it does? I'm gonna pay 7 coins to Coup Kyle then.
What? You ass! Damn it! I'm out of the game.
No! Oh no! Oh, okay, that's just.
Can you block a coup?
No,
you can't.
Coup is it. That's it.
That's it.
Done with
All right,
coup.
I should have spread that out then a little bit.
I just took some income.
Kid, what's happening here, Muldoon?
Well, you're gonna defend, but you put.
Oh.
So you.
I thought you said you were shooting me. I thought it was a scheme. No, I'm sorry. My mistake.
Yeah, you're like, hold on, let me see what your card is so I can properly choose my
Did you
defense.
retain that information, or have you already forgotten it?
I saw the number. I definitely retained the number. So you're shooting from here to here?
No, I'm shooting from here.
Oh, you're shooting. All right, Muldoon's doing it.
Yeah.
I forgot Muldoon could do that. Hey, thanks for the follow. Sorry, I'll get with you guys in just a second. I gotta defend what's happening.
Kyle is very busy right now.
Everything's coming
kind of cheating, to be honest.
Yeah.
Kind of cheat. I didn't mean to.
That's true.
I'm gonna take. Ooh, I'm gonna do this one.
Okay, put them up there.
And this is. I'm playing this without really thinking about what it means.
I've heard this a few times when the card gets flipped too early.
I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah, get away from all these wolves.
And go where I was planning on going.
Ah! Why?
Spawning another dragon in the west?
There's 2 dragons in the west.
Okay, screw the west. Screw the south.
Just abandon
Let's
that
burn it
half
all.
The east has always been pretty good.
Plus, in the west,
The north is clear.
Do you know what real estate is doing in the west right now? It's crazy.
Clearly, everyone wants to be there.
Now,
Check out my IMDb. It's almost pilot season.
Congratulations, Kurzar Pichiari, you won some meeple monies.
I had no plan, I didn't try that hard, and I won. White privilege.
Let this luck just feed right to your soul.
Always bet on Eric for easy meeps, that's right.
Yeah. Listen, things just work out for me. I understand it's not fair, but I'm not mad about it.
You both feel a spine chill.
Lame. So he's probably. Oh yeah, he's.
Go ahead. Show us.
That's what I was gonna
Go
put
ahead
in
and show us.
point.
Where do you think I am?
Wait, so why'd you have to show where you were?
I have to be within line of sight of at least one person.
Right, but
if I take that action, I put one of those tokens on the space icon.
I've never seen you place one of those tokens when you've done the spine
I
show on
have.
this. Never.
No, never.
Never have you done
Not
that.
once. Not once. You just hand
I definitely did it.
No.
At least once.
No,
Never,
you did not.
not a one
Because that
time.
just confused the shit out of me.
But I believe I have forgotten to do it.
Yes. Almost every
times.
single time.
Well, I don't have
I believe I
Let's have it. But for the record,
I think I did
you
it.
did not.
I don't think you did.
No, because I didn't know where you were, so you come and beat on the door.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't. When he saw me through the
Wow, yeah, I've been cheating. I'm sorry.
So he can now spend 2 rage, which he has to deal the printed value of the card damage back, taking Muldoon down to a paltry 1 HP.
But you beat me in that combat, right?
Yep.
Dealt 2 damage to me? Alright.
Yep.
Okay.
Correct.
So I'm down to 10.
Mm-hmm.
It hurt.
Well, that wasn't Beowulf. That was.
Oh, that was. Sorry.
Oh, wait a minute.
Waglaff's a. Wiglaff.
Yeah, which you can't use that card against.
Now, wait a
Waglaff.
minute, Kyle.
Oh,
you can't use that. You can't use the Beowulf card for Wiglaff. You've cheated twice now.
Did everything wrong.
You saw my card before I cast it, and then cast a different card.
Well, then the only card in my hand that I could have played would have been this one. Immediately cancel all effects on your opponent's card, but it was only 2. So I still take 1 damage.
Yeah, for Wiglaff.
For Wiglaff.
Yeah.
And you don't take any damage. My mistake. I am so sorry.
I'm gonna put.
Yeah, this is like a crime scene photo.
Okay, so this is so we know who died, where they got.
I'm just following the instructions on the card.
I mean, we were just thinking of a joke we told each other before the stream started.
Yeah, nothing to do with that. Completely separate.
Let me just alter the orientation a little bit.
So,
If you placed the bottom one first, it wouldn't have happened that way.
Oh man.
And that is the end of my double turn.
Cool.
Are there any pointers on what kind of you're gonna be up against?
I did.
When
With
battling
the
him, he makes
Yeah,
you
you
lose
said
spirit,
yeah.
and he targets heroes in his current kingdom. So it might
Oh,
be that
great.
he, like, if we're in the kingdom while he's being fought, we might all get affected by what happens.
Great.
And he makes you lose spirit.
Wonderful.
I did it again!
What?
2 and 1?
Bullseye, baby! Bullseye!
Clip it!
And not Bullseye from the Daredevil expansion of Unmatched.
Is there lore?
I don't know.
Witches, warlocks, wizards, sorcerers.
All
Whatever
of the
you want to
above.
be.
All right, I'll be a shaman princess.
Great.
Damn, that's what I wanted to be.
The overview just says Potions and Spells is a recipe building card game for 2 to 6 players.
I want lore.
Also says, let's make it more now.
Yay! Lore!
The Dragonson clan. Long have we reigned over the lands with our wizarding powers.
Yes.
My dad totally runs this place.
Yes!
I'm gonna inherit it, but I'm like really chill about it.
You got a big empty zoo over there.
Yeah. How's your zoo so appealing? It has 1 animal in it.
Have you seen that animal?
It's a really cool snake and bird thing.
It rides a skateboard.
Alright, so
Holy
that gives me 2 of these, and that gives
That
me
gives you a
extra
worker.
this guy.
Oh my god.
This game is bullshit just because I would never go to that zoo.
Yeah,
That
I know.
zoo sucks.
It's a stupid zoo.
Everyone else's zoo I would much rather attend.
I'm working on it. It's hard to get animals, okay? There's a supply.
Not really. We're not having a hard time with
Well,
that.
I spent all my money on enclosures, okay?
You keep letting them go.
That's what we do. We're catch and release.
I think
okay?
catch and release. I don't think he's letting him go. I think they're escaping, and he's just saying he's
We released it back to Africa.
I don't know. I see where he's going.
I mean, I could, if I really stretch my brain, I could see kind of what you mean.
All right, play continues.
Oh, maybe you're role playing as your own.
Oh, right, I forgot about that.
Okay, I believe you. Okay, I believe you. Okay, your turn.
No, it's
oh wait,
it's
Yeah,
Laura's turn.
Laura's turn. Eric, where's your tag? You can't ask him back.
No, you can't ask the
No,
same
you
person
can't ask
back.
the same person. Yeah.
You have to ask Dustin where his tag is.
You're trying to remember.
God, this is the worst.
Dan says, I think half of you are spies at this point.
What if we got all spies? Oops, all spies.
Ballsy, we just stick our fingers in the ketchup and just lick them. That's our snack.
Wait, Falsey? My man.
We had snacks to dip in the ketchup. They have been eaten. Now we can dip our Skittles in
We got a couple Skittles.
You can dip the minifigs and then
I'll just suck them off. Yeah, smart. Oh, Bill!
I was like, because I was here and I was like, I've got 4 to go from 10 to 36. I can make that. But then you started blocking me off, so I had to go to 9. And I was like, I have to make 3, 5, 7. I was like, I have to make exact moves, otherwise I can't. If anyone stops me, or if I have to detour.
Oh yeah, because you're running out of time.
Yeah.
See, and that's why I was like, let's not go for the kill shot right now, because we'll get him anyway.
You were wrong.
Yeah,
you were wrong.
Objectively
multiple
wrong.
times.
We
Wrong.
still. Thank
you
you
were
for the
objectively
follow.
wrong. You were
You were the ultimate nerf.
You
You embody
We still
the
won.
nerf. Embody the nerf.
We still won.
Stop talking.
Honestly, Tony.
No more talking.
Tony helped, but if they listened to you, I would have had a much straighter shot at it.
Hey everybody! So Dustin's not feeling well. He's got a migraine. So
Kidnapped by hawks.
We're not. Yeah, he was kidnapped by hawks. Oh, Danica's peeking in. You gonna join us for this?
I know how to play this game.
You do know how to play this game. Here, I'll just update your name real quick.
Dustinica.
It's Eric Reichert. Eric Butts.
Okay.
It's actually, I think it said Bill Butts, but
It did. Oh, it's so high. Why is it so high?
Because it's a tabletopper.
I know. Okay, so we're gonna play a little co-op bomb defusal game, and this may be the end of the show, or I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how Dustin's feeling in a little while. I have a feeling this is what we're gonna be doing instead of finishing Distilled. But this is a very simple game called Last Minute. This is a bomb defusal game, a co-op bomb defusal game that for 4 players, we get 60 seconds to defuse all of our bombs. Mission 1 is
always cut the red wire.
this
Well,
one.
we're not cutting any wires.
And this one, and where is it? Oh, I think it's on the bottom. I think I missed it. That one.
You have to take one from the top and one from the bottom.
There you go. And then we all get dealt
What we smell.
4 cards.
It's always a joy to have you here.
So these cards all have 1 wire and a number on them. You're gonna have 4 of these in your hand. We can play in any order. You can only have a maximum of 4 cards in your hand. You can discard cards at any time to draw more. I'm gonna put the draw pile. Shit. I don't know.
Do you split it in half?
That's a good idea.
Because I got the little arms.
Yeah. Especially with the table up higher like this, it's a little tougher to reach. Okay. So you can discard cards at any time to a discard pile, face-up discard pile, to draw up to your hand size. All the while, we're going to have a timer on my phone ticking down from 60 seconds. The goal is to play a matching wire for every wire that is on the bomb card.
Nope, they're different colors and different shapes.
For every one of these bombs. So this one needs a red, a yellow, and a blue. This one needs a blue, yellow, red, and green. This one needs a red, a yellow, 2 greens, and a blue. But the cards that you play have to be played in descending numerical order from 60 on each of those bombs. So the number that's on that card has to be lower than the card before it. And if we can manage to play all the cards we need to defuse a bomb, it's defused and we just focus on the rest. Once all of the bombs are defused, we win. If time runs out before we can do that, we lose.
Are all colors random, or
Are all what's random?
or are they specifically like yellows are low?
No,
blues are
no.
high?
Numbers and colors are completely random.
Okay, that's what I'm. Do we need to play like people who have played before? Will they know that these things need to be played lower than these things?
No, all that really matters is
keep in mind that the 60 to 0 kind of.
Yeah, it's like if you're like oh, I'm gonna cut this blue and put a 5, and you're like, well,
so we get to play 3 versions of the mind.
Only we can talk.
We can talk the whole time.
Great. About anything? Because I really need to share
Some things are reserved for your therapist.
I'm definitely in I'm skirting the edge of depression right now, but
I am not skirting. I am nowhere near skirting. I am swimming. I am swimming through the middle of
I
it.
said skirting to be polite because I don't like people who know my business.
I'll be honest. It's a rough time.
We do have buffs and nerfs for this game, by the way.
Good
So
Lord.
Yeah, these are some low numbers.
These are some all blue higher numbers.
Where did I put that? There it is.
At what point do we get to discard?
Well, we're not supposed to look at those yet, actually.
I asked multiple times.
I was busy doing other things.
It's weird how maybe if you asked for help sometimes, you would be more efficient
I can
when
push
you're trying to
buttons if
get
you
things
want.
done. But you're really bad at that.
I am really bad at that.
I won't help with anything.
I am right here.
Okay, I think we're just gonna keep the camera right there. So, let me find my timer app.
Maybe scooch all the cards up just a little bit, so there's more room to play it in descending order below them.
And
I rolled myself.
Why did you do that? Just because you could. You haven't pushed any one of those buttons throughout the whole show tonight, have you? Until
No.
just now.
It was because you said, I think I'll just leave it right here. It really made me want to push buttons.
Alright, as soon as I hit go on this 60-second timer, we start. And you can look at cards at that point.
I may have already looked at these cards.
Forget what you saw.
I don't remember them.
Good.
Well, then it's like you never looked at them.
Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's upside down. Okay, I have a blue 43. I'm gonna play on this one.
I have a yellow
you can just say it.
34. Oh my god.
High numbers.
Oh, I have a 55.
I'm gonna play a yellow 34 here, so that just needs a red. I have a very low green. I have a couple very low.
I have a. I'm gonna
Great.
do. Oh, you have a very low green. Sorry. Oops.
I will do this blue here.
Oh my god, so many stupid greens.
I have so many blue cards.
And
We need a
And no more
green.
blues are needed. So
I'm gonna play green on this
red
one too, I guess. I'm just gonna do this whole thing.
There,
Yeah.
this one's done.
This one just
this
needs
one
a
needs
yellow.
blue.
I have it.
No, this one has a.
Oh, he needs a yellow, you're right.
I guess it was just
You
my
done?
whole hand,
Wait.
apparently.
Yeah.
That's
We
weird.
did it.
That doesn't
Wait.
seem right.
Wait.
Oh,
10-10?
I played both of these, so we'll just do it in this shot.
Played them in the wrong order.
Yeah.
It is tough to play upside down.
Excuse me.
Does anyone have 2 80s?
Go fish. We did it.
I needed an 80 and an 08.
Mission 2.
And then a 5.
Mission 2.
My hand was just in order. This exact.
Mission 2 has some different bomb cards.
That seemed like I got the example deck.
I got like all blue cards. It was just blue.
Mine were all under 14.
What?
Yeah. So I discarded one.
I was like, it's 59,
Were they different
58,
colors than
57, and...
No, there was one double, and that's why I got rid of it. I had two.
You two have the same card?
Well, I had 2 low blues, so I was like, well, I don't need both of these.
Right.
Okay, but this also has one of these tokens on it.
What does that mean?
It means it's going to get more complicated because that was too easy.
Harder.
Oh, do the face images mean anything?
No. But
different types of
this token
like this
means
one's a cake.
No, that doesn't mean anything.
Well, I want to diffuse the cake first.
Well,
because I want to eat the cake.
That's fine.
You, boo.
This token means that only odd numbered cards can be played to this bomb.
And you have to get 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9.
No. Just only
in that order.
No, just only odd numbered cards can be played.
Okay.
That's all it means.
All right.
How about you don't worry about this one and you worry about your cake?
Oh, I am worried about the cake for sure.
Thanks for tapping in.
I played a similar, slightly, well, not even. I played another bomb defusal game called Bomb Blasters. That is very fun, but it's more like Guess Who, because you have everyone has a series of wires, and there's like one red wire that's been handed out, and you're trying to like not pick.
Now don't look at this card.
I'm not. I wasn't planning on it. I'm not even gonna look before I play.
Oh, can we figure out? I don't remember. Does anybody remember which side is?
Oh, I don't.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
there was a trick that we figured out to that.
They're all the backs are all the same side. Yeah.
Like,
face them all the.
I don't know.
Face them all the same way, but I don't remember which way's up, right?
This you can tell, I think, because you can see this little lightning bolt. The pyramid should be pointing upwards.
Okay, I think I've got it.
I think so.
I think I've got it.
That's what I would guess.
Okay.
I think you're right because I peeked.
Because you peeked.
So you think he's right?
I think
Or-
you're right because I cheated.
Well, I peeked for like so little of a time that I couldn't actually be counted as cheating.
No, I think it's still cheating. It's just not.
You can't count it though.
Okay.
All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. It was exactly the opposite of what you
Okay,
said.
I have.
No, you were right. I just picked them up backwards. That's an even number, so I'm gonna put it over here.
I have not got the fuck all for the odd numbers. 41.
I'll do that.
Card.
I have a low blue that I don't want to
that's
get rid of.
is that a 52?
Yeah, I thought.
We don't need
Okay.
greens on that.
Then I'm
So
gonna
we'll put it
do
here.
that there.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna
That.
play another 50 here. Boop 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 boop.
This just needs a red and a yellow.
It just needs.
Is that correct?
That needs
Yes.
a yellow and a blue.
This
My
one's
blue's
done.
too high there.
How many cards do I draw? 2?
Up to 4.
Oh, up to 4.
We have 10 seconds.
This just needs a yellow. That just needs a yellow.
That's
motherfucker. That's.
I don't have it.
That needs
Well, that's
a
odd
blue.
number. Oh shit. Oh fuck. That's the wrong number anyway.
Oh, it had a blue.
This is a big jump. Apparently.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn, double damn. We lose a life. We go again.
It's so good that the bombs that we're defusing won't actually kill
Explode,
us.
yeah.
Like, we lose part of our life, but not all
Right,
of it.
yeah. We just lose a finger.
We're in IED gear. Those big padded suits.
Mm-hmm. Nobody dies. It's
like what's that movie?
The number
Hurt
of
Locker?
lives is the number
where
of
the opening
people
scene is a
wrapped
man
in
in one of those suits getting fucking killed.
That movie with Hawkeye and the Falcon where they go on a side mission in Afghanistan.
Yeah, where they team up with the fake Mandarin.
I think Jeremy Renner and Anthony Mackie are in that movie.
Yes.
Is my point.
Got it. I was like,
but everything's Marvel.
Yeah.
Everything is Marvel.
I hate
You
that.
forgot it's got Guy Pearce. He's also Marvel.
Yes.
If you're not in a Marvel movie, are you really an actor?
AIM funded the Afghanistan.
They're in Iraq. I don't know if you.
I'm not even in a Marvel
It's been a long
video
time.
game.
I saw it when it came out in theaters.
Oh, I was in a Marvel anime.
Why is there a Marvel anime?
Because money.
I don't understand the concept.
It's kind of an old anime, and I don't think it ever came out in the U.S.
Honestly, there's I saw there's a Japanese fighting company. I think the people who make Tekken or something are making a Marvel fighting game that honestly looks really interesting because it's all very like anime style and
they're all redesigned like Iron
anime.
Man has like the mecha.
Yeah, it's very Iron Man's very mecha, and the trailer they released is all in Japanese at the moment. So.
Marvel Hero discs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look this up.
I can't remember the name of the one that I did.
It's got the like.
This is such cheery music.
The Blue Blaze
For what we're doing.
I was about to comment on it. This music's great for Distilled. It doesn't make a lot of sense for this game.
I haven't looked at my cards
Just
at all.
slow banjo as well,
Good.
sweating.
I'm really proud of you. You
You're
can
not
get
supposed to.
you can get ready though, because we're gonna start.
Oh, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
3.
But remember, this one is only odd numbers.
Odd numbers only on this one. 3, 2, 1, go.
Wow, that was
It's all yellow. Everything is yellow.
It was just towards the ball.
I'm gonna go with a yellow over there.
I'm gonna put this here. Yeah, that's what
That's
I
a
did.
very low
I'm
green.
playing a high number here.
I have some low numbers.
I'm playing a slightly lower number there.
Yeah, I got some real low numbers.
as well.
The reds, both red? No, just one red is gone there. Oh no.
I'm throwing these away.
No,
I'm throwing
indeed.
Wait. I'm gonna.
Oh, this one's
I'm
done.
finishing this one.
Okay, great.
We're done. I need to play.
This one needs
I'll
a red
play
and a
blue.
green. This one needs a red.
We need a red. Does anyone need yellow or green?
I have no reds.
That one's done. So we don't need
What is this
anything
one?
but a red.
A red here?
2.
Are we
3,
done?
Yeah.
4.
I think we did it. We did it.
Seems like it.
That was stressful.
Ooh, good job, team.
That was stressful.
Cut the light gray wire.
What?
Oh shit, I'm colorblind.
You're what blind?
Exactly.
Mission number 3. That one's odds only. That one's evens only. And this one is replaced with this one.
Ow, my elbow.
Don't do that.
He did it too.
I didn't feel a thing. I'm dead inside.
The interweb says Marvel Future
Also, I didn't use my
Avengers.
elbow.
That sounds right. Is that what the concept of that show is, Steel Neko? I feel like I squared off against. I played a character.
There's always a bunch of kids starting some shit in
I feel like
comics.
I was.
It's comic books.
I was
There
only
are
in one
infinite
episode.
Universes.
I was only in one episode. I was Ice Man or some shit. I can't remember the character's name.
Iceman or some shit?
Yeah.
He's my favorite.
But
I have all
my
his
favorite
comics.
X-Men is some shit.
But
my favorite.
He squared off against the real
Oh,
Avengers,
shut
like
up.
the
I wanna
original
hear this.
Avengers.
Who's your favorite X-Men?
I forget what's his name. He's the weird alien guy from. He's in the.
John.
No.
Damn it!
It's not
The green blobby guy?
No, he's like a weird bug that is from this
Dupe? No, it's not Dupe. That's what I was thinking. He was
No,
saying.
he's in the Wolverine and the X-Men comics where Wolverine starts his own Xavier School for Mutants.
But you don't know his name. You don't know the name.
I played
of
him
your
in an
favorite X-Men.
RPG. It's some generic.
Did you make him up? Is
No.
he your
No,
OC
I
in
read the
X-Men
comic.
universe?
I read the comic.
Because, like, I won't blame you for having an
His
OC
name
in
is
the X-Men
Howard.
universe. I have an
He's a
OC
dud.
in the X-Men universe.
Listen, I will look him
Different Marvel anime. This is the Avengers mentor a bunch of kids with powers. That is not the one that I was in. The title sounded right.
Oh, God. We have to know odds and evens. I'm so bad at numbers.
That's bad news for this game.
It's awful.
You have a 50-50 chance of being right. It's fine.
And a 50-50 chance of killing us.
Uh-huh.
That's great.
Sometimes we go boom.
Are you looking it up?
Yeah, why wouldn't I? Trying to figure it out.
He needs to know the name of his favorite X-Man. I'm sorry I cut you off and told you to shut up, but it was important. I did think that it would have a faster answer.
I threw him an
Forget, but he's got like a one-word name.
What'd you throw?
A one-word,
An
like,
M&M.
like just a first name?
Yeah, but it's like, it's not like a person's name.
I thought for sure it was that. The Martian Manhunter, isn't it?
That's DC.
John,
J.
That's
J.J. John
DC.
It's correct. It is DC.
J.J. John
but-
Jameson.
Oh, you're right. That guy is from DC.
Yeah. No,
I
not
don't
the
know what
DC
Lucian
guy.
is doing right
the
now,
guy
but
that's
somewhere
in the
he
Flash
just turned his
cartoon.
head in the direction of this house.
Brood.
It's what?
Brood.
Just brood.
Yeah.
Brew. That's what Gersteroth said. Brew. B-R-O-O.
Is it Brew? Oh, okay, I thought it was.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you,
Sir Air Dude.
Yeah, it's Brew because he's got
John
a little.
Johns.
Because he's got a little.
John, James.
Because look at him, he's got a little
Jimmy
suit and
John.
tie.
January Jones.
He's a distinguished little gentleman. He's also a weird little alien man.
Yeah, Sir Air Dude has a point. It tells you what number should be in the ones place on the token.
Yeah.
I can't read.
That's my excuse.
Mine's a legal issue.
What? Mine's a mental issue.
It says what?
And I can only count to four.
Odds and evens. It says what number needs to be in the ones place.
Yeah.
Oh. I thought that. I was like, wait, there's another like thing we have to pay attention to.
Yes.
Yeah, this. Evens.
Yeah, but I got that. I thought there was something else.
Okay.
Why are they not? They have to be. Everything's fine.
They're gonna get fucked up when we start playing because it's
Why
a
are you
fast-paced
like
game.
this?
Let's go.
Are we ready?
It's not that fast paced.
3,
I'm so bad.
I'm gonna go so
2. He already picked his cards up.
That's
You can't not, can you? You can't not.
I was waiting for him to do the countdown, and then he just went and picked up his fucking card.
We've been waiting for you for 30 minutes.
Why did it matter? Why did it count on me to wait? Anyway.
3, 2, 1, begin.
Start.
God damn it. I'll kick us off there.
I have a 49 for a red. I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna do it. I'm sorry. Oh wait, no, I can't do that.
No.
I'll do it on the other one though.
Oh my god.
I tried to tell you.
Zero's low.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. These are.
These are low
I'm
numbers.
afraid I'm gonna get rid
For
of
the
that.
low price, so.
That's worthless.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Oh god.
Get rid of cards.
In heaven.
Oh no, I dropped one. It's in my lap.
Okay,
Found it.
I'm just gonna. This one is done.
I need.
No, it is not. I can't put that there. It's the same problem as before.
Alright, I'm sorry. It's low. It's lower than I wanted, but there we go. So we gotta do something.
That's lower than I wanted to, but
We need a
it
green.
is what it is. We need a lower green.
I got one. Boom.
We need a.
Oh shit.
We need a.
No, not boom. Unboom.
We need a
Unboom.
shit.
Not a boom. Not a boom.
We did not get that one.
We did get this one. We did not. We did get this one. We did get this one, but we
did not.
we didn't even touch that one.
I did. Nobody else was helping me.
He was touching it.
I was just sitting here discarding cards because I was like, they're all in the 30s or lower, but everybody was doing that, so I was, I just
Next time, just fucking
just
play
start playing cards.
Yeah.
All right, we lost another life. We're on
Wow,
our,
this is going poorly.
this is our last life, and we're on mission 3.
When we played this at a bar, I felt like we did much better. Oh, it was
We
only the three
did.
of us.
Yeah.
It was only the three of us.
I think didn't we add a fourth for one round?
Yeah, I
Who
think
showed up?
Dustin.
Showed up, but then I think everybody else showed up
I
right
wasn't paying
after that.
attention to the odds or evens at all. I'll be honest.
If it makes you feel any better, I was, and I still got it wrong twice.
I have no idea what we played, but it might have been the wrong
It was
one.
evens.
No, they were correct.
That was lucky.
It wasn't, because we still lost.
I threw some stuff down at the last time.
Blizzard, an Iron Man villain with ice powers. Blizzard was the character's name.
Hmm. Because Iceman is a character.
That's an X-Man.
Yeah.
I knew it was somebody frosty.
I mean, there's a lot of people with frost powers.
Why?
I didn't mean to actually grab it. I was gonna pretend to grab them. And then I did.
Why are you like this?
Oh shit. You built me.
What?
You cut together a bunch of cadavers and then made a witch.
From you, Dad. I learned it from you, Dad.
I was gonna say, I guess in the sense that we are all an amalgamation of all of the people that are parts of our lives.
I'm not high enough for whatever you're talking about.
We just talked about this,
did.
and I have been thinking about it constantly since. It came up today.
We've known each other for a long time, I guess is all I'm saying.
It came up today while Lindbeck was streaming. They were playing Dead by Daylight, and the phrase, "the killer does not have eyes," came up, and I found out where that came from. That came from Liz.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's amazing how...
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right. Focus. 3,
All odds. All evens.
2, 1, begin.
Think about pizza.
I will not...
I got a high blue.
Yeah.
I have the lowest screens. Like, the lowest screens.
I had
Or the lowest screen.
nothing above 34 in my hand.
This only needs one of those, so I'm just gonna throw that away. Motherfucker, this is not better.
Toss that.
Sorry.
No.
My numbers are very low.
That's also quite low.
Oh my gosh, all these are really low.
But it doesn't matter if... Wait. I'm just gonna do
I
this.
got reds
this
and
one.
blues with low styles.
That needs 2 reds.
I got it.
That's 14.
You're right, it's 14, but I have a 9, which is not...
Blue lows.
I can't do evens and odds.
He's got it. There you go.
I just...
How much time we got?
Not much.
Don't worry about it. Don't
This
worry about
one's
it.
done.
What are we looking at? I gotta. Oh no!
I only had evens. I didn't
Locked
realize
me out
until
so
later.
last second.
Really distracted by the fact that Danica played a 14 as the first card on the odds only, Bob.
There was a 1
I
in
also
it. It was just on the
played a
other
7.
side.
I also played a 7 on the evens, and we forgot about it. Now that I think about
We're
it.
really bad at this.
I forgot about the rules in the middle of trying to defuse 4 fucking bombs
at the same time.
It's
You
a
can't
it's a
fail in
challenge.
the face of pressure.
It's
like,
a
that's
challenge
bomb
doing
diffuser's
this
thing.
upside down.
saying,
Yeah.
like
When we were at the bar, we
how
put
many
them
bombs was
sideways.
the average
did.
person defuse?
Oh,
That was a
that
lot
might have helped.
easier.
Yeah, we put them all sideways when we were doing it at the bar, so that we could all have the same
Experience?
Yeah. It's,
No,
it's,
you're right. We
it's
should've
hard
put
for
'em here.
someone with dyslexia to read upside down.
It is really hard
Actually,
to play this
honestly,
upside down.
it's pretty easy for me to read upside down. It's not that hard compared to regular reading. Same.
From doing this show, I'm used to playing a lot of board games upside down. This is not a game that I think can be played upside down.
It is a very challenging.
Especially when they've got the digital numbers.
Yeah.
Because 6 and 9 are the same thing.
Yeah, that just looks like a 9, not a 60.
Now you know my thing, where things look like all the other things.
That's last minute. Okay. At this juncture, we're gonna wrap up the show here. So,
Wow.
wow.
Such violence.
Right in
It's
front of
alive.
everybody.
I throw in nerd.
Right in front of God and everybody. That was last minute.
It's a fun little game. You can
simple little game.
Yeah, anyone can play it.
I thought when we played it at the bar, I was like, this is pretty easy. This is a pretty easy game. Playing it now, I'm like, this is not as easy as I thought it was.
It's added difficulty when you're playing it upside down.
Also, just
It's
half
4
of your team is
versions of
playing
the
it upside
mind in reverse.
Yeah. It's a challenging game.
Distilled was a lot of fun. I quite enjoyed that.
Yeah.
And I want to finish that at some point.
Too bad.
But this is a portion of the show where we tell people what we're up to, where they can find us, that sort of thing. Does anybody have anything?
Gosh, no.
No, I'm currently hiding from ice.
You're so white.
Which is why I need to stay hidden.
Okay.
I'm very visible.
If you want to play Where's Waldo with me at Anime Expo this weekend, I will be there in the autograph room. I can't tell you with who because I don't know yet. So, Where's Waldo?
And on Dustin's behalf, I'll go ahead and put some links in the chat for where you can pick up some board games that he has made. Also, we are going to be at Gen Con.
In a month.
In a little over a little under a month. That's right.
About a month exactly, actually.
Yeah.
And thanks to my ability to postpone, I won't have jury duty that weekend.
Thank goodness.
Also, I want to talk about the fact that we are planning to do a Clank Legacy 2 marathon stream on July 19th. Saturday, July 19th. I do believe we're going to be off next Wednesday because I think I have a union meeting. I'm not 100% certain yet. I'm trying to get that finalized with the department, but I think I have a union meeting on Wednesday, so next week we will not have a show if that holds true. But otherwise, we are live every Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Pacific time, playing board games right here. Gents, thank you for being here. Danica, thank you so much for filling in.
What are you talking about? I'm Dustin. I just changed my clothes.
Right. You became a whole different person.
But you still love me, right?
I sure do.
Exactly.
Just as much as he always
We
did,
do
Justin.
love you, Dustin.
Thanks,
And
guys.
we will see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.